One is a sexy Irishman with a vast footballing knowledge. This fucking Mikel Arteta, man. It's been 5 years. 5 years and no goddamn trophies. But we beat Real Madrid. Who gives a fuck? The other is a pinball-looking motherfucker with a dark sense of humor. I can't. Oi! Fuse, meet your new partner. New partner? Facts. I can't. I'm too old. I can't. Together, they make one hell of a team. See you Arteta as well, big man. Fucking right I do, pal. Good. Can they stop this fraud of a manager before it's too late?
Arteta out. Huh? Who said that? Who said that, Bubbles? Who said that? Top Gooners, assemble! I can't believe you don't believe. I can't believe it. I'm gonna get you now, motherfucker. Help me, Zippy, Bungle, Sutcliffe. Where's Bavs? Get that motherfucker. He's trying to escape, man. Get him. He didn't believe. I'm coming. I'm gonna help you. In I go. We're not going to the park, and we're not going for a picnic. You're under arrest. Hey, big up, people. Hopefully you can see me today. I'm just gonna check. There we go. You can see me today. Nothing but apologies, people, man. I'm just reading Hendo, bro. You're an absolute legend. Reoccurrence is rare after proper treatment. He's saying cancerous cyst isn't it's not a likely medical term, but you're likely to referring to one of the common skin cancers. Well, that's what they've told me anyway. This lump in my back, like I said, the doctor said it was he thought it was an infected cyst. So I just left it, took the antibiotics. I saw it went down a little bit, and then it was just up to me to get rid of it in my own time. Then they called me back in last week, Wednesday, obviously had a biopsy, and they think it's cancerous. So yeah, I mean, once they said that, I kind of blanked out. I didn't really listen to what they were saying, but they didn't sound like everything's over. They said, like, you know, we found it early, and we're gonna, you know, it's Christmas, so early New Year, we'll try and remove everything, and hopefully that will be the end of it. So fingers crossed. It might not be, but he's just sent me a whole lot of information that I am going to read. I promise you that, bro. But I've not even long been in. Obviously, Shane called me as well. Oh, you're not doing the show today, Views. My daughter had an inset day. Like, I never get told anything, innit? My daughter had an inset day, so she was here. Obviously, her mum's at work. She's got plans to go to Brent Cross with her friends because they're doing ice skating down there. Or so I'm like, what? Like, it's Friday. I thought you was at school. Like, literally, no one tells me anything. And I had to go out and get medication because I was bloody throwing up most of the night. I might have poisoned myself. I done a homemade lasagna, and I think I poisoned myself, man. Like, been throwing up most of the night, guys. But anyway, that's enough about me. Big up to all the legends that are in the building nice and early. You know, there's no raid, there's no help, there's no nothing. I told you guys just to press the bell notification. But yeah, what a day we've had already. Man. But big up to Wahaha. Good day, Views. You never believed. I still don't believe. I just hope. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, if we keep getting the results, that's all I want to do. That's my mentality right now. We ain't gonna jump out the window and talk about Arsenal winning the quad and we're winning everything, lads, blah blah blah. Why does that keep happening? My green screen is rubbish. I think it's because I got a green top on as well. You know, that's not my attitude. Oh, we're gonna win everything. For me, it's just game by game. And while Liverpool are not up to the races, while Man City have still got a little loss in them, we need to get as many points as we can. Even if we had a 15-point lead, guys, yes, I'll be confident that we ain't going to fuck that up, but there will still be that little bit in the back of the, because that's what I'm used to seeing. So unfortunately, I'm not like one of those guys that just, you know, we just praise for the sake of it. You know, we love Arteta. What do you mean? Blah, 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 blah. No, bro. And I think our biggest enemy is ourselves and the manager. I really do. I really, really do. But anyway, big up to you, Wahaha. I hope you're good today. It's not insect day. That's what I used to say as a kid. It's insect day, but it's insect day. I was getting that wrong a million times, my bro. Big up to you, my G. Yeah, just out of nowhere as well. Claire's in the building. How you doing, miss? I hope you're well. Behave today, please. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll tell you what you guys could do. This is winding up on my green screen. I'll tell you what you guys could do for me, if you don't mind, is obviously just share it out. That would help a lot. I'm not on time. Do you know what I'm saying? But we're here. Absolute legend. So big up to you, Claire. Hope you're well today, miss. And I see you still haven't changed your name yet. So I need to see you doing that ASAP. Frog in the well. Oi, views, just checking in to check up on you. Hope you're all right. Do you know what, bro? You know, we're rolling with the punches right now. Wednesday, I got the results of the biopsy. They're saying it's cancerous, so they want to get rid of it. So that's what I'm dealing with. But we're just gonna. To be honest, it ain't even sunk in yet. I was throwing up all last night out of nowhere. I mean, I don't know really what they can do. I mean, they were talking about other stuff, but Hendo, I think how he's just explained it in the message he sent me, I think that's basically what's going on. So they thought it was a cyst. It's not. It's not a cyst, isn't it? It's some sort of, I don't know, some sort of cancer, bro. I was just like blanking out. They were just telling me on the phone. It's not like I've got a letter, not yet anyway. But they were like, look, don't worry, there's been plenty of success stories with cancer, and we feel like we've caught it early, and we're going to try and get rid of it in the new year. And I'm like, all right. It's kind of like when they told me my dad died. It's like I never just broke down and started crying. I was just like, raw, okay. And I was just sitting there like, when you get that in your ears, like, do you know what I mean? So, but that's my situation. Big up to Prome. Yeah, I can't remember the whole name. Prome. He's been in here before. I think he's one of the members. He has supported the show. Blessed to his mum as well. Yeah, all the best luck to his mum as well. We was on the Bruised Banana last night, and he was saying, his mum's just got told she's got cancer the same day that I got told the same thing, bro. So we're just fighting through it. That's all we can do. I'm not big up Patrick, City fan as well. I don't know if you guys remembered, we all done, like, I donated to that. I think he's got some type of cancer as well. But he's here, he's jolly. We're just rolling with the punches, bro. I don't even know how to feel at the moment. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thoughts are not with me, the thoughts are with Prome's mum. Nothing but good luck, good health, and hopefully we'll be there to fight the fight together. And I'll keep you guys appraised of what's going on with me. Do you know what I mean? As much as I can. But we did have a great show. Make sure you go and check out the Bruised Banana last night. Big up to you, Frog in the Well. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I hope you're good, man. The names keep changing as well, though. But I do remember Frog in the Well. I think you came in recently, actually, with a different name, innit? Big up to you, my G, man. Please just smash the like if you don't mind. I don't expect massive numbers today. I was, well late. Had to go to the doctors, get medication, bring my daughter to meet her friend and her mum and all that, because they're going ice skating. And and then the missus like at work, and I'm doing something after. What's your plans today? I'm just sitting there, bro. I'm just like bloody ignored most of the time. Do you know? Ice skating, is that what they call it? Bro, that's what they call it, bro. You know what I mean? Hopefully my daughter don't come back with a bust lip, because she's not very good on skates, and so I don't really know how that's going to work out, but we will see. And big up the legendary geezer. Big up to you, Aaron, man. Big up, mate. Hope you're well. Whoever's a mod, you're a mod. Get your own link in. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hope you guys are all, I know you guys are all following Aaron. I know, I don't even have to say it. Big up to the legend that is Aaron. AA Ron is in the building. Do you know what I mean? Big up Wahaha as well. Get it chopped off and take the meds, you'll be fine. Healing thoughts from MZ. I can't even talk. Big up to you, Heavy Kev. That, bro, that's all. That's my attitude. You see, like with Arsenal, and you see I'm kind of like, I'm a little bit dark in it, and You know, I'm not really politically correct, and I take the piss out of myself and other people because that's just the type of person I am. Like I said, at my funeral, I don't want people there moping. Like, smoke a spliff, like break a beer open. Do you know what I mean? Like, have a little dance or something. That's the kind of person I am. You know what I mean? So that's what they told me. It ain't really sunk in properly yet, but at the moment, we're just gonna keep cracking on. Do you know what I'm saying? What else can we do? Big up to you though, Heavy Kev, man. Definitely a firm fixture since being around here as well. Big up to you, my bro, and everyone over in NZ. I've never been there before, man. I've been Oz, but never NZ, man. Looks lovely, by the way. And here she is. I was on the wrong video thingy. My apologies. My apologies. I thought I just set it to landscape the other day. Just landscape only, and I done a couple of lives like that, and it was okay. 200-300 views, not too bad. People in the chat as always, though, you know, the community to keep your boy company. And then I thought it was stuck like that. So when I done my stream, I believe yesterday, there was more than one stream. I checked my landscape one, 200 views. I checked my portrait one, 2,000 views. I mean, make it make sense. I mean, I don't want to keep going into the YouTube thing, but that's exactly what happened. Like, I thought it was set on landscape, the same as today, and obviously it's not. But then I'll take it. If I get another 2K video on, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Claire, though, man. I hope you're doing well today, miss. I hope yeah, it's Friday. Friday, yeah. I don't even know what the song is, but yeah, we're gonna feel good regardless. Everyone's just left me alone in the house. You know what time it is. Popcorn, opening up the Diet Pepsis. We're gonna start jumping on the sofa like Macaulay Culkin. Like, yeah, we're gonna enjoy ourselves today. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Claire. Big up to you, Everest, man. And I hope you're feeling good, my bro. I know you've had some horrible news recently. Lost a family member. I don't even know why I do this because I'm not even Christian, but I went to a Christian school and everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like indoctrinated. But my thoughts are with you, Everest, my bro. You know what I mean? Good to have you in here again, my G. Wahaha, Heavy Kev, Dappins are going round. Claire with the love. Do you know what I'm saying? We love Claire over here. Listen, you can do it to Claire Loves Views. I don't think you're going to get any stick for that. Do you know what I mean? But like I said, man, we fight our battles. You have your place in this community, and we ain't going to let no one. Why? Do you know what I'm saying? We're not going to let no one tell you how to support your team or who to love. Do you know what I mean? So please, I want to see your name change back, darling, ASAP. What do you mean? You don't behave, man. You definitely don't behave. But please today, please, it's Friday. Save your beans. You know, if you're working today, maybe go and have a little. It's Friday. Do you know what I mean? Even I might have to go and buy a little beer or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm feeling quite good today. And I've just been told about cancer and that. So if you're not feeling too good, like, let's try and help each other out. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm feeling all right. You know what I mean? Let's have a little bit of comedy. Maybe they'll actually show this one because I played one yesterday and it just, I don't know what happened to it, but maybe they'll show it.
Guys, remember the sentence, wow, not sure you guys got in this position. Remember the sentence, butt my end nut?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What you're gonna do is try to say that backwards. You think you can do it?
Yes.
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 Alrighty, sir. Go ahead and give it a go.
Nut in my butt.
To this day. To this day.
To this day. That's a real guy. He's got a whole page and people are like coming up, yeah, nut in my, yeah. And it's like, you don't realize what man's trying to tell you. Like, and he gets people doing mad position, like all the workers in the food shop. Why are they lined up on each other like that? For a brain test. He's not even giving away money. There's another channel I watch on YouTube, and he goes into the hood, you know, like with all the nitties, like all the crackheads, all the brown heads. He goes into America's hoods and he gives them like $40. Can you eat the hottest chicken? Can you eat the world's hottest chip? Those are quite funny as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But at least he's giving you a $40. Those guys, that's just a brain test. Man said, to this day. Like, they're always getting caught out, bro. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. But anyway, big up to you, Darren Martin, Jenna. How you doing today, my bro? Hope you're doing better than me. Hope you're doing better than a lot of people. Hope you're having a great day. It's Friday. You know what I'm saying? Don't go mad. especially because Everest can't get one. That is an absolute piss take. Do you know what you're going to need to do, Everest? You're going to have to leave the country, I'm afraid, bro. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, maybe we'll link up somewhere neutral because I want to leave the UK. Like, I think the UK and London is rubbish at the moment. Like, I think it's going to become the new China, you know, like where they're trying to test out the digital IDs. And yeah, we're already the most surveilled city on the planet in terms of CCTV. You know, we left the EU. I don't know why we did that. It was meant to make Britain great. Like, it's rubbish. Anyway, you might have to do the same thing, bro. Let's pick a country in it. Netherlands, like, we'll just link up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And you might be able to get yourself a membership, my broski. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Darren, big up to Wahaha legends, man. Legends. Look, you can see, look, Everett 10 slot. You can see by the, yeah, you can see by the thumbnail. It's dark. You know what I'm saying? It's dark. Everett 10 slot. Is that what it is? Can we just talk about that quickly? Definitely smash the like, subscribe if you are new. I needed 1 subscriber to get to 2,300 yesterday. I asked for 1 subscriber on the Bruised Banana. Do you think anyone did it? Come on, guys. Even if it's a burner, hit me up with a burner. I'm 1 away from 2,300. Yeah? 201 away from 2.5K. Let's see if we can get there before the end of the season, man. Big up, my G. Big up. Big up to all of you legends, man. In the building. Claire, big up, man. I won't pay the 8 for an A. Brilliant. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. Don't go, honestly. Please. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself. I don't know. Have a good Friday. I don't know if you're at work. My green screen is going mad today. It's proper annoying me. But just have a great day. And don't be sending anything over here, please. And thank you. Do you know what I mean? Too much. Juju in the house. Big up to Juju, man. Good to have you in, man. Big up to Aaron. Yeah, legend, bro. Legend. Jumped on the Bruised Banana yesterday. You know what I mean? We had a little laugh as we usually do. And I got Shane back offline. And I didn't even mean to do it. I just said it. And Shane was like, no, I said that. I knew that I did it. Yeah. But because we was having a joke about, I can't even tell you the whole joke because it's not politically correct. It's not, yeah, we're not even trying to do all of that. But anyway, I got him back last night. I know he was upset. He's like, I'm furious. I said, oh, Shane, I'm just doing what you do, bro. You know, you said something, I'll popularize it. So I was keeping the jokes alive, man. But I hope he ain't really upset because I was only messing about with him. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't even make a lot of the show. I literally saw a bit of it. Like I said, my daughter's at home. Well, she's not now. She's ice skating, and I had to go to the doctors and all of this stuff. But big up to you legends, man. Frog in the Well, you're in good hands, mate. I know they get some stick, but the NHS have been absolutely fantastic for me and was for my mum as well. Did you have it as well, Frog in the Well? First and foremost, big up your mum as well. Let's give you a round of applause. I got, well, I say I've got a friend, like we don't even talk anymore, right? But I met someone, like when I first got with my missus, she had a group of friends. I met someone through that, and they had cancer of the tongue, like mad. Like even like I think the person was in like mid-20s at the time as well. I'm like, cancer of the tongue. I didn't even know that was a thing. You can get cancer of anything. Even pets can get cancer. I don't even know. And I'm like, really, raw. And you kind of you know what it is. You're oblivious to it until it's someone close to you or until it's you. And then you're like, oh my days. But yes, instead of going around the houses, he had cancer of the tongue. They had to take some of his body from other parts and replace the cut off half the, like, he's blessed now. Do you know what I'm saying? The missus's mum, she had a double mastectomy, bro. They had to take both of her breasts because she had breast cancer. But now she's been in remission or whatever it is for years. There's no sign of the cancer. So all I can do, man, we're in 25, nearly in 2026, innit? Sometimes it's worse. What they're saying is that there's no way they can see me before Christmas, but they don't think it. They think it's a very slow build-up. But they can see the signs, and they said it's there already. But they said we're gonna try and cut it out early next year, get the lump off your back, and hopefully that will be that. Do you know what I mean? But we listen. We will keep you guys apprised. and we're going to be rolling with the punches as we usually do. Like, I think that's why everyone voted for me on Shane's. Like, everyone felt sorry. Like, let's not do that. Do you know what I mean? Yes, it's bad, but I choose to keep doing me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do that all the way till the end, man. However, whether we're clear or whether we ain't. You know what I'm saying? When I first got the lump, I was gonna draw a face on it. It's Voldemort. It's Thomas Party. I've given it a name. You understand? I don't even know, because my green screen's so bad. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Can you see this lump on my back, guys? I'm looking like a camel. I know you can see it, innit? Yeah, you can see the crease in the island top. Like, it's not meant to look like that. It started off small, then it got like even bigger than that, and then so yeah. But anyway, big up the NHS, man. They don't get enough credit. You know, they have to work bare hours. They don't even get paid a lot. You know what I'm saying? And if it weren't for a lot of immigrants, British people, it'd be even worse. Yeah. But let's get into some more of your comments, you absolute legends. And was, like I said, Frog in the Well, big up to you, my G. If you know, very well done, and for your mum. Yeah, so you know, if you both had it and now you're clear, do you know what I mean? Nothing but love. Hopefully that's me too, early next year. Do you know what I mean? Big up Everest, Claire, you spend on your own self, my G. That's what I'm saying. We'll always be here with you. Nonetheless, you matter. But yeah, come on, man. Obviously, Binks is the first lady of the channel, but yeah, man, Claire's a like I don't know, controlling partner maybe now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like 50% shares. I don't know. We'll have to work it out. I'm having a fucking mare with this green screen. It's really pissing me off. So we're just gonna have to rock with it. Did I not tell people to behave? Oh, and it wasn't Claire this time, but it was Jay Simpson. Listen, don't send it as well just because of that. Big up to you though. Nothing but love. I ain't even set a goal today. I ain't set a goal. I just come on because I should have been on earlier, but my whole day was mash up. You know, I was throwing up all last night. Like, I can't write this stuff, but please, big up to you, Jay Simpson. It's nothing but love. I really appreciate it. Let's give you the clap. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I tell you what you guys could do for me. Is just share the video out, like it. If you're new around here, subscribe. If you've got burner accounts, I just need one more sub. Thank you so much, Jay Simpson. No, my bro. But look, I'm not doing a GoFundMe or anything like that. We're just gonna rock with it. We're gonna lean with it. We're gonna rock with it. Yeah, we're gonna fight it like we fight everything else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even if it spreads or they can't get rid of it, and we gotta have chemo, I'll cut my hair off bald anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna be out here fighting no matter what. This green screen is pissing me off. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can raise it up a little bit, and that might help it just a little bit, maybe. No, it fucking don't. I think it's because I'm in the green top as well. But there you go. But yes, thank you so much, Jay Simpson. And yeah, I don't know, man. We got a little new dance for you today. I mean, why bother? I mean, when you see this guy, why bother? But we'll give you a little go. Yeah, my man sent a super chat, so we're feeling happy like that. I mean, why bother? Do you know what I'm saying? Look, this green screen. It's because of my island top. Yeah, come on, the boys. Because of my island top. We're just gonna have to rock with it, lean with it. You know what I'm saying? Rock with it. That's what we're gonna have to do. What the flipping hell? But big up to you, Jay Simpson, man. Absolute legend that you are. Thank you for becoming the sponsor of today's show. Let me get back into some of your comments. Talk to me as well, guys, man. Let's talk. I mean, like you've seen in the thumbnail, you know, Eric 10 slot. I mean, what the hell is going on there? The Liverpool fans are going mad. Could you imagine if it was Arsenal fans? Do you know what I mean? The Liverpool fans are going mad, and I don't blame them. How can I blame them? But that's standards of a club, man. Was it the Napoli Who won Serie A last season? And I swear they just got sacked after winning the league. Yeah, Carlo does a mini treble one year. Ancelotti don't do nothing the next year. Out of here, bro. That's what big clubs do, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? So it's only Arsenal that are like, oh, but we changed our name to Arteta now, so how can we get rid of him? And blah, 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 blah. Do you know what I mean? We haven't helped him out a lot. He's still got to do his online course. He's still got to complete his English lessons. Like, that's what we're like. And I don't understand it. Do you know? I really don't understand it. Let me get to a few more of your comments, though. Like I said, man. Big up to Frog. Yeah, Frog in the well, man. Glad to have you back in, my bro. Big up to Aaron as well. Big up to you, Darren Martin, legend, getting his G&A up. There's Aaron's link. Please go and subscribe to him as well. Absolute geezer. Adam, big up. Oh, Aaron, you see, Adam and Sean show. We was waiting for that as well, but Aaron's little boy plays ball and he's busy. He's booked and busy. He's booked and busy. So it's nothing but love to Aaron and his family. Yeah, because that comes first. You understand what I'm saying? So even our show, you know, Forever Unfiltered, I don't know, maybe that will be like a once a month, or it will be like a little pop-up show, because he's booked and busy now, man. And for us little small YouTubers, like we can't afford to say, oh yeah, we're not going to work anymore because of this. Like, hell no. Do you know what I mean? So, but big up to Aaron every single time, man. It's no big deal, and maybe I'll change my name, but I don't know those people will all ask how. No, exactly. Well, that's what I'm trying to say. And you don't even know them, Claire. But you see, when you come over here, you're celebrated. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all of our people over here, Aaron, Shane, Normski. Yeah, Shane's been doing amazing lately. Nearly on 2K. Let's get him there, man. Let's get him there. You clap for your friends when they're winning. I swear to God, I'm just gonna rip down this fucking green screen. But you clap for your friends when they're winning, bro. Otherwise, are they your friends? Do you know what I mean? Big up to you though, Claire, man. And the main thing I'm trying to say is we're not gonna let anyone. Yeah, we don't like bullying. We ain't gonna let. Yeah, we think for ourselves over here. That's it. You change your name back. And like I said, if you're feeling pressured, you can just change it to Claire Love Views. I won't mind. I won't mind. You know. I won't mind. Big up to Claire though, man. Afternoon Views. Big up to you, man. I really appreciate that, Jay, as well. You didn't have to do that, my G. Do you know what I mean? Especially not because I'm telling you sad news. Like I haven't got the, you know, the pinkest music on. Leave the geezer and leave the cancer alone. I'm not that kind of person, bro. Like I said, I'm a little bit morbid, you know? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm a little bit, yeah. We're good. Like I said, if I see you running, you're jogging, you got your lycras on, and you go head first into a lamppost, I am gonna laugh first. I am, probably for a little bit. Do you know what I'm saying? I might even be laughing as I hand you the tissue for your nose, and your nose is bloody. You're all right. Do you need to sit down? Do you need to call anyone? But I'll still probably be giggling because that shit's funny, bro. Do you know what I mean? So I know why I'm going to hell, and we all know why my partner in crime is going to. I got him yesterday, so good, but it was offline. It was offline, man. It was offline. But anyway, big up to you, bro. And like I said, big up to you, absolute legends. There's Frog again, man. Frog in the well, legend, bro. Big up to you. Yep, we read that one as well. Sending you all the good vibes, Claire. Absolutely, man. She's been feeling a little bit low recently as well. I don't know why. You can tell me. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want. But let's big her up as well. And also, I ain't seen Latvian Guna for a couple of days around there. I meant to be ringing him, actually. I hope he's doing all right as well. Make sure you're following Latvian Guna and Normski. And all of these channels. Let's, like I said, let's get Shane to 2K. Get Normski to 1,000. Let's get Latvian to 1,000. You know what I mean? This is pretty ridiculous, guys. It's pretty ridiculous. You know what I mean? Yeah, RSATs all around. You tell them, bro. And you may have them returned with extra toppings, Everest. Look at this. And Ash Arse Hattery, yeah, especially congested on the internet. Of course, man. The internet's undefeated because everyone's safe, isn't they? You know, like, well, they think they are, but yeah, the internet's a bit undefeated in that way. The split lives fucks up the messages. I know, my bro. I know. I'm sorry, man. Every time I just try and do a landscape, though, I'm struggling, guys. Like I might be struggling with the portrait today because I weren't on time. It was a pop-up live. Not everyone's getting the notifications, but I'm just doing what I can do at this point. Do you know what I mean? Because we are dealing with a lot, but we're doing what we can do, and we want to be here daily for you guys, and we want to give you a show. You know what I mean? Big up to Frog in the World. I agree with her how you guys are awesome, though, but you're awesome, man. You've always got a place here, not just because of I'm telling you, don't spend your money. Do you know what I'm saying? Just come over, say hello to your boy Views, like the video, repost on YouTube. Job's a good one. Do you know what I mean? Job is a good one. Big up to Claire, man. And Juju as well. The portrait is easier to discover. Yeah, different live streams because all one has to do is flip up. There you go. And I'll be honest, like when you go into the analytics of that, the watch time hours are next to nothing. Whereas everyone's watching the landscape one, but the views don't go anywhere. You know, I'm monetized now on this channel, but I can't put adverts on because I don't hit 1,000 views. But on those portrait ones, I can. And I'd rather make money off the adverts than to be getting members and super chats. I'm going to be deadly honest. Not like I will turn it away because I'm incredibly grateful. But, you know, I always try and keep it real with you guys. Tell you what's going on. Tell you about the monetary, you know, process. Tell you about what happens on YouTube. Tell you about myself. Like, but I ain't talking no one else's business, innit? So if anyone don't like me talking about myself, then you can go elsewhere. But big up to you, Juju. No, I know it's hard, bro. I don't even like it myself, but we got to do what we got to do, my guy. Spirit high. Spirit high. How are you, my G? Hope you're well today. Big up to you, broski, man. How you doing, man? It's Friday. Gary's in the house. He's another one. Get his link in there, mods, please. And I need to see at least, come on, like at least 2 of you going, 5 of you. There's 22 people in the building. Do you know what I mean? And we are gonna, and sorry I missed your messages, Gary. Like when I'm doing these lives, I'm not really looking at my phone too much or on WhatsApp. So that's my bad. But I did get your message, and you're always welcome on this platform, my bro. I want to do a under the lens. So it'll just be me and you, and we can hear your Arsenal story, especially coming from stateside. Do you know what I mean? Your insights, what you expect to happen. That's what I want to do. So apologies if you missed being able to come on while I was live the other day or whatnot. But yeah, always welcome, bro. I'm probably not going to give the link out today because I'm having an absolute mare. But message me, bro. We got each other's numbers. I want to get you on the Under the Lens. Same for Normski. I know he's been thinking about asking me to go onto his platform. I'd love to do that. But you know, I do struggle with Tourette's. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I can try my hardest and a little F-bomb might drop out. And he doesn't do that over there. And that's wholesome. I love that, by the way. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is, Norms, yeah, you can come over here, though. I'll try not to swear, yeah, because I won't even be talking as much. I want to hear your story. So, yeah, definitely 2 people. And Vigilante as well, my founding member. Message me, Vigilante, as well. Let me know when you've got time, and we're going to try and work that out. Vigilante, not only one of my top mods with AJ, Static, you know, even Quasia at the start. You know, even if you're in here now, bro, Quasia, big up to yourself. It's just the spamming, bro. It's just the spamming. Yeah. I'm trying to have a not a heavy head worrying about things because I've got enough to worry about. You're loyal as hell, Quasia, man, and I respect you, my bro, but just the spamming, things like that. So I'm trying to give you a chance here, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I ain't even seen you, so maybe one of the mods haven't already. You know, so big up to you though, my G. Big up to Gary though as well, man. Honestly, go and subscribe to him, bro. You don't even have to like it. You don't even have to like what's going on over here. Just subscribe and go about your day. It's not going to cost you anything. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Don't Waste the Trip though. DG2, big up Views chat. Juma Mubarak to my Muslim brothers. What's going on? Let me know, man. I know it was it Thanksgiving yesterday? Yeah, so big up all my people stateside that celebrate Thanksgiving. I was asking people, what is it? What does it eat? Because I swear, do they eat turkey on Thanksgiving? It's kind of like they got 2 Christmases, in it. And big up to you, DG, man. Let me know what that is. If there's a Muslim like special time, let me know, man. And big up all my Muslims, big up all my everyone. I've got Muslim and Christian in my family. Yeah, I'm just not very religious myself. Maybe I need to get that way now, innit? But we're not gonna be a hypocrite. We ain't. We're gonna trust medicine. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, DG, too, though, man. Absolute legend. Always love having you in here, my bro. Do you know what I mean? We go back and forth sometimes, but that's what bros do. Just like me and Wahaha. Just like me and Shane. I got him so good yesterday. But no one saw it. But it's all right. It's all right. You know, we're calling ceasefire. You know, time out. Should I have said good afternoon to the community, man? Something that you're very much a part of, Spirit High. Do you want to see the midget in person? Does anyone want to see the midget in person? You let me know. We're nearly into December, guys. We're nearly into December. I was thinking about having a little Christmas, like nothing long, just hour, maybe 2 tops, just to take a couple of pictures, meet and greet. It's not like I'm no celebrity. We'll sit down, have a drink, we talk about footy or I don't know, whatever. I can buy you a drink or something. Do you know what I mean? So get at me, man. X, Instagram, let me know if that's something you're interested in. I might put something up on the community tab, you know, for the members only, except for Claire. Everest would be there as well, but he's in Bangladesh, so I know he's not going to be able to get over there for that. But yeah, it would be lovely to see some of you guys in the flesh. And if it's too soon, then we'll do it in the new year. Maybe once I got this lump taken care of. Do you know what I mean? But big up to you, Spirit High, man. I hope you're well today. Big up to Darren Martin. He's bigging up DG too. Like I said, my people, someone else has done something as well. Oh, my, and it's Aaron, my bro. Come on, bro. You didn't need to do that, my G. You didn't need to do that, but it's well and truly like this is like the team. Like, you're not meant to be. Amazing, bro. Let that be the last, though, bro. You know what I mean? Let that be the last. I don't want, like, you know, sympathy supers. You know what I'm saying? But you're a legend, bro. Big up to Aaron. You know, he's on 2K already. Let's keep subscribing to him. It's Friday today. Are you doing the call-in show, my G? I don't know if you're still in it, but you might be doing the call-in show today. So make sure you subscribe to Aaron. Make sure you're clicking all the bells. I know all of you are anyways. Too much of a geezer. Let's give you a bit of Nems with no hair. And Nems with no hair, yeah, but that could be Creatine Plank. You know, he's already waiting in the park. Arteta said, yeah, I'm gonna meet you, bro, and he's already just limbering up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But my broski Aaron, big up to you, my G. Don't even need to do that, honestly. Make sure you're subbing to the broski every single time. Every single time. Now I've got to try and find myself in the chat again. Big up though, man. Big up Everest. He said, small good news to share. I ended a training course of 1 week for my job, got a certificate as well as some good cash money before Christmas will be helpful during the holiday. Amazing. Amazing. Big up to you, my G. Well done for that. It's a bit of good news, isn't it? Hendon also passed his course. Do you know what I mean? So I can't believe I can't, bro. Yeah, big up to you legends for passing your courses. And yeah, a little bit of good news, man. It's the holiday times, isn't it? Yeah, Christmas is coming. All of that good stuff. The kids are trying to kill us already. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's trying to kill me at the minute. Do you know what I'm saying? But big up to you, man. A little bit of good news. And we want to try and spread that, man. Like I said, it's Friday. Yeah, I don't even know the flipping words. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good today, bro. Cancer or not. So if I can feel good, I feel good. I know that you lot can as well. You understand what I'm saying? I'm big up to my bro North. So he might even be live now. And I don't even want to, yeah. Because he was live when I was out on the roadside. And you get me? And he's saying, yeah, here we go. Fabrizio Romano, he's about to go Barca. I can't believe it, bro. It's not like we can't do stuff on the internet, but I'm like, yo, man, we got to do a show before he goes. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to do it under the lens with him, innit? Yeah, he might be a bit too big for this little small platform, but yeah, closed mouths don't get fed, people. I'm not a beg, but he's my boy, innit? And whenever he calls me, I go on his platform, innit? We've had shows together, someone that I respect in the game, innit? So we're gonna try and get under the lens. Everyone that I respect, I always try and get them. That's why I'm saying, Normski, bro, like, come, you know what I'm saying? It won't be on your platform, my G. So, and I'll try my best to keep it in gear as long as the boss says it's okay. You know what I mean? We want to make sure that the boss is always happy, and we definitely want to get the legendary Normski over here. We've had Jez, we've had Ken, we've had Matt. Do you know what I'm saying? We've had all the legends, Shane, Aaron, all the legends. I want to get Norms. You know what I'm saying? Want to get Gary, and we're definitely gonna get my founding member. That is Vigilante, man. The first ever. You know what I mean? So, and all of you members after that, we'll arrange it. That's part of being a member as well. You know, if you're a content creator or you just want to come on screen with your boy, we can very much get that in. Yeah, we do member streams. I'll probably do another one of those next month in December. And we do under the lenses for the members. You know, if you go to the playlist on my channel, you'll see the one for Dr. Seymour Butts, America's public servant, absolute legend. Do you know what I'm saying? We always have great conversation, very eloquent. You know what I mean? So go and watch it, man. Go and show some love. Yeah. Big up to you, Everest. Well done, my bro. Darren Martin, big up always, man. The community's in the building. I'll have a coffee, maybe not the beer, not really my thing, or hot chocolate. Okay. Do you not drink alcohol at all? I'm not a big alcohol drinker. Hey. Yeah, you know what I do, but you know, every now and again, you know, if it's for a purpose or a celebration, I'll have a little brandy or a little beer or maybe a little red wine. Not many though, because then I'll be doing thems in the park, like I'll be all over the place. Do you know what I'm saying? But whatever it is you do, it will be on me. Yeah, 100%. 100. It will be amazing to see some of you guys, man. Congrats, Everest. That's what we do over here. W's, Everest. You know what I'm saying? And for Hendo as well. We clap for our friends and our family. We clap when you're winning, because we're clean hearts. I was saying the same to Josh, man. Amazing. I can't believe when I was following him, it was like 10K. He's doubled that. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we clap for our people when they're winning, man. We clap. Mike's has, you know, long got over 1,000, doing brilliant on his channel. Elijah as well. I want to get him for Under the Lens. Spurs fan. Yeah, I've already got Ladamus. We already done Yasser. Chelsea fans, do you know what I'm saying? So we clap for our people, man. We want to see winners. Do you know what I mean? We ain't haters out here. I tell you what's pissing me off though. You know that already, innit? It's fucking green screen. Good job, buddy. Good job, Everest, man. You know what I mean? That's what we're here to do. DG2 Juma Mubarak, mate, not Muslim, but I live in Bangladesh, so surrounded by Muslim brethren. Big up to all of you legends. You're not Muslim. Are you Christian then? Are you any religion? I shouldn't assume, because I'm not no religion. So what is it? Is it Eid? It's not Eid, is it? Because I'm pretty sure you'd say Eid. Or is it because it's Friday? Is it because it's Friday? It's the pray day today, right? And I'm that might sound stupid. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I don't know. I'm asking. I remember when I used to work in Wicks, like all of the brothers, all of my Akes, come Friday, their lunch was like 2 hours because they went for Jummah. So I swear that's pray day. Am I wrong? Am I right? Big up all the Muslims, man. And Jummah Mubarak, if that is something that you actually say on Friday. You know what I mean? Well done, Everest. We love that. We love that. Friday, day of victory. Oh Lord, the blessed views and everyone. Hey, I'm with you on this one, man. You know me, man. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? I might be close to the death and I find the Lord or I find someone. I don't know. But I'll tell you what I do. What I do is I respect it. I respect it. I don't judge. I respect it. If it helps you be a better person in life, and we're talking about religion here, then crack on. This is getting on my nerves. Let me see if I can change it. Probably be worse. Is it worse? It's like it's worse, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. That's how I was feeling a little bit after the phone call. I was just sitting there like, is this life? Like, is that what we're doing? 41 years old. You know what I mean? Lost my dad before 40, like, got told I got cancer at 41. Like, I might not make 50, you know? You know, like that. When I keep talking about legends and people that I respect in the game, like Matty, brother Matt, breaking it down for me in terms of how the Americans do their business and how they get rid of people. And I'm like, wow. Like, I think that's probably what's going on. Like, you're absolutely right, Matty. But do you know what? It still don't sit right with me. I understand him. I agree with him. He's an absolute legend. He's someone that I respect highly. And of course, he's stateside. He knows how these things work. And believe it or not, the Southern Goon has coaching badges. You know, for all them people that want to try and chat shit. But you've never played football. You don't know. Yeah? All right. Some of us have. You know what I mean? I ain't got badges, but I played semi-pro, you know, half my life ago. Anyway, do you know what I mean? Time is a ticking, people. Time is a ticking. That's the one thing that don't stop. Heavy Kev, the Arteta crowd has been drowned out by the whining Scousers. Sorry, funny as fuck. Do you know what? It's crazy, bro. It's Eric Ten Slot. I'm like, because I was giving Slot all of the ratings in the world last year. Like, all of his decisions that just look so competent. And now I'm looking at it and I don't understand what you're trying to do in just one season. In just one season, I don't understand what you're trying to do. Like I said, Liverpool fans, has he lost the dressing room? Like, I don't know what the right thing is to do. If they keep losing, though, there's no, you know, 11 out of 8, they've lost 8 out of 11 games, guys. So if that continues, maybe Slot is going to be out before Arteta. That makes sense. That's why I get so upset with us Arsenal fans. Oh, but you know, he's feeling a bit poorly, or you know, he's gonna learn it eventually. Like, as Hendo says, I keep saying 5 and 6 years, bro. It was December 2019. We're about to be December 2025, nearly going into 2026. So in terms of seasons, unless you know I didn't pass my math, it's like going into your 7th managerial season at the club. 1.3 billion spent. And we're still questioning whether you're going to do competent things. So, you know, just like with the bruised banana, when we say to you lot, does he learn? I can't answer it. Like, I think he does. I think he does. You know, I think he learns. But then you'll do something and I'm like, you're definitely not learning. Do you know what I'm saying? So, and we're going to have another opportunity this Sunday, guys. We're going to have another opportunity this Sunday to see if Arteta learns. What do I mean by that? Well, I think most of you know, we did discuss it on the Bruised Banana yesterday. You know what I mean? And I hope BBK's well, because he's usually there, but he weren't. So, you know, I don't even know if he's awake right now. You know what I mean? But I hope he's well. Was expecting to see BBK there. But we had a good show regardless, of course. But I was saying, look, man, like, we're the only people that can mash us up. We're the only people that can mash us up, but Arteta will mash us up. Like this Sunday, if you see Odegaard in the midfield and Eze pushed out to the left, I mean, is that Arteta learning? Now, and Shane made a brilliant point. Like, he's been on point lately, yeah? A brilliant, look at that for timing. Trossard, as much as that, and that's another fatigue injury, people, but we won't, yeah, we're trying to be a little bit upbeat. But Trossard, massive miss, because he's actually been playing some of the best stuff of his life. It kind of reminds me when he was playing, what year was it? Was it 22, 23? What year was it? And he brought Gabriel James back early when Trossard was mashing it up. That's the type of thing he does. And that was years ago. There's already examples this season of him not being competent. I've given it to you near enough every day. Saka, Magalhaes, Saliba, Odegaard, all this season. Playing on when they shouldn't be. Rush back when they shouldn't be. So that's what I'm looking at now. If I don't see a midfielder, and I don't want to see Rice play every game because I think he's knackered, but he has to play this one. So if I don't see a midfield of Zubi, Rice, and Eze, then I'm gonna tell you right now that Arteta ain't learning. It's nice and easy for him to say, "Oh yeah, look, Odegaard's back, Eze go back out on the left," but Madueke's back now as well. Yeah, he went straight to the right as soon as Saka came off. And bless Saka's cotton socks, but are you the same player no more? No, you're not. And I love the guy, and I want you to get back to it, but I'm just saying, you got Saka, Madueke, you got other options that can play on the left. But if we see Eze over there, then for me, that's not Arteta learning. If we see Eze, Zubimendi, Rice, like the same team, and then you got Saka, I don't know, Moreno and Madueke on the left or whatever, then I'm like, well, maybe he is learning. Just this season, remember, guys, yeah, Mosquera was playing out of his skin when Magalhaes weren't playing or whatever, right? That's why I knew he'd play Mosquera with Saliba against Bayern, because he's done it before. That's how I knew it. That's how I knew it. I nearly forgot my point. Yeah, but then as soon as Magalhaes is fit, and was he really, really fit? As soon as he can walk, you're straight back in, bro. It's like, what? Because that's what another point Shane said about Lewis Skelly. You know, he didn't yank him at half time. He's saving his confidence. I didn't even think of that. I'm like, yeah, that's a wonderful point. Because I'm just like, raw, half time yank him because he can't deal with Elise. So when new information is introduced, I can take it in, I can deep it, and I'm like, all right. Sometimes I might even change my mind, you know. But we've had experiences and examples of Arteta not being competent, not last year or the year before, this season. So when we're worried, this is what we're worried about. What's it going to take for me to stop being worried as much? I don't know. Maybe like a 15-point lead. I'm not even joking with you guys. Or until we're mathematically champions. How about we celebrate when we've actually won it? Because I'm still pretty sure it's 12 Premier League games played, right? So much points to play for, so long in the season to go. And we've already seen how the season can change at the drop of a hat. First, Liverpool signed the champions 5-5. A couple of weeks later, oh my God, like slot out. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that's it, man. That's it. Maybe if you use the VPN, you might be able to get a membership. Ah, see, she is doing mechanical engineering at uni, so she's a smart girl. That's all right, you know. Hey, Everest, but it does cost. I think it's like £5 a month, but still. Come on, guys, hit the like. Big up to you, DG, my bro. Big up to you. Like I said, man, I'm not expecting it to be mad today. I was late. It's more like a pop-up live. You know what I mean? But that's why you should always have your bell notifications on. But big up to you legends that are here rocking out with me right now. I'm out of burners. So listen, I appreciate it, my bro. You know what I mean? Anyone that has got a burner, though, yeah, we're losing people. We've got about 10 people in the building now. So it's just the legends that have stayed with me. But if you do have a burner, yeah, burner. But we got 5 burner boys. I just need 1. Let me press refresh. You absolute legends. 2,301. That's worth celebrating. Let's get the clap out for that. Whoever's burner it is, bless your cotton socks. Yeah. I can't believe I can't, bro. 2,300. Well, I'll wake up tomorrow and it'll be back down to 2,900 or something. But right now, we're going to celebrate the win. Yeah? That's what we are going to do. Do you know what I mean? That's amazing, man. That's amazing. I don't even know what to play after that. Big up to you, absolute legends. You know, let's hope our season don't end up like this. Let me give you a bit of this. No, you need to see it properly. It always does this, man. It either cuts a bit off or it just you missed the beginning. You missed the beginning. Do you know what I mean? So let me get rid of this just quickly. We don't want our season to end up like this, and this is usually how our season ends up. It starts off looking good.
Slow down my screen. Guys.
You will.
Yeah, I think you get the message. I think you get the message. The season started well. That's not to guarantee how it's going to end. Do you understand what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It started well. Remember Spurs? We're going to win the league. We're going to win the league. Remember Spurs? After 10 games and then how they actually ended up. So forgive me if the dopamine, it works on me, but it's just not as, it's not like how it works on you lot. I built up quite a resistance nowadays. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you legends, man. Let me get back into your comments. Like I said, big up to you, man. Appreciate that, my G. Claire, maybe I have no clue, to be honest with you. I think that's a brilliant idea, Everest, bro. I think it is. Not just so you can, you know, become a member over here, but anything that you're not able to do, yeah, VPN, man. You can get it for like £5 a month. God knows what it will cost in Bangladesh, but I bought it before. Everyone was like, you want to watch free football? VPN. I bought a VPN. I'm like, raw, but I don't even have the football sites. How am I supposed to? So I'm going to all these different countries and I still can't watch no football. So you need to have sites and stuff like that that you use already. You know what I mean? But yes, VPN is actually is good, you know. It is actually good. Big up to Everest and Claire. I think Google would remember where your account is from regardless. Okay. Okay. So wahaha with the new information. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, when you do have VPN, you can, you know, watch all the other shit, watch American Netflix and that. So there might be a small chance, but that's a good point from Wahaha. So maybe just do a little bit of research if you get time, man. You can get trial runs too, so maybe try them first. Everett, that's Claire with the ideas. Trial for the VPN if you're a first-time customer and stuff. That's a great idea. See, the community's got you, man. The community's got you in it. Big up, don't waste the trip. Frog, Claire, big up to Spirit High. Absolute legend in the building as well. Sabala, thank you, brother. If I've said that right, much appreciated. So someone's still not letting me know. Is it just like is it like pray day? I don't want to say pray day if that's not the right thing to say. Juma, yeah, every Friday. Yeah. Am I wrong? Big up, man. He said noted. Love that. Just run for government, Everest, and make your exactly. Do you know what I'm saying? Make it your agenda, man. I might even move to Bangladesh after that. I can't get memberships or super chat either. But wait, are you in Jamaica, Darren? Are you in America? I don't know why that is. That's crazy because Claire's given out 1 million and even Sue just been given out. Like every core member of this community should have a membership by now, unless it's things like this. I don't know why. I don't know if Jamaica, yeah, if you're in Yard, I don't see the issue with that. But you know, I don't know. That's crazy. My band just subscribed to you. 2.3. Big up, man. Listen, I'm gonna subscribe back. I'm gonna get you back. Don't you worry about that. I'm gonna get you, sucker. I'll get you right back. I really appreciate that, Heavy Kev. I'm not too big for burners over here. Yeah, we're like the Accrington Stanley of YouTube. You know, like all the people with the sponsorships and the thousands. They're like the Prem. We're like Sunday League, but we're self-aware. We know about ourselves. We ain't too we're not too big to beg. We ain't too big to ask for burners. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go, people. Let's go. Big up to you, Heavy Kev, man, and big up your band as well. I'm gonna follow you guys back, and you know that already because I'm pretty sure I'll follow you back, Heavy Kev. Just love, innit? Just love. Big up Everest. If I could do that, Claire, then I'd siphon out all of our national assets and get. Listen to this. Listen to this, you legend. No. Keep them for yourselves. Don't sell them back to the West because you know they like to buy, you know, gas and oil lines. They like to buy water. They like to buy schools. And when you can't pay back the money that then they own everything. Things like that. But we're not gonna go down that route today. God, you know what I'm saying? That's not why I voted for you. I voted for you because you came up with it for God. Do you know what it is, right? Like I said, there ain't I just couldn't believe I couldn't believe that was just going through his head. But he must love it so much that he wants to make it his own. You're gonna have to give me back end, innit? That sounds a bit mad lightning, but we're talking money here. That's it. 20-25%, you know, we'll rock it out. I was saying it, you know, it's like when I keep saying certain little things like, oh, it's possible, but is it likely? Like these are the things I say a lot so that they land. Do you understand what I'm saying? How long was I saying I can't before the actual clip? But it's cool. But it's cool. Technically, yeah, but I didn't know. Like I said, he's the most dangerous man on the internet. You know what I mean? I didn't know it was like that. You know what I mean? But technically, I'm just the artist with no lawyers, and he's like Sony sitting down, like, well, da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And he used my own shit because Pinker said leave the geezer alone, but Shane popularized it. He tried to say it's the same with you want to know something, but no, that's mine. Yeah, we popularized that over here. I gave him the credit, and then he used that argument back on me. So then I done it to him off stream yesterday. He just came to me there and then. I said something. He's like, oh no, that's mine. And I said, I'm gonna do what he's. But we weren't live. We weren't live. Maybe clean through next week. You know what I'm saying? Did someone order a British guy? Big up to you, AJ, man. Where have you been, bro? Hope you're well today. Or you might have been volunteering because AJ's a good guy like that. You know what I mean? Let's give him a clap. Definitely one of the VIPs around here. Big up to you, AJ. How have you been, man? You feeling good? It's Friday today, people. If you're not feeling good, I don't know why, because I'm feeling good. And I got the big C. So what's your excuse? Do you know what I'm saying? W Heavy Kev, come on. Come on. I'm not too ashamed to, and I'm going to get you banned. Whoever your band is, put their link in the channel, bro. Put their link in the channel. You might even like their music. Put the link in the channel, Heavy Kev. I'm pretty sure you're a mod already, my bro. Get your back so I can follow. And I'm gonna follow it back as well. Nothing but love, Kev, man. You've been a firm fixture since you've been around here as well, and I love that. Just like Everest and all of the legends, Darren Martin, legends. Gavin O'Flaherty, if I've said his name right, legends. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolute legends, man. I tell you who you ain't seen for a long time, bro. Where's PFC, bro? Sorry, PFC. PMF. You know, like Blow Money Fast in America. I used to call him PMF, Peppermint Freedom. Where's he gone? I hope he's still breathing, man. I hope he's still around. We used to see PMF a lot. Where's PMF now? You know what I mean? So I hope they're all right, man. I hope they're all right. There's the customary message from the legend that is AJ. Big up to Everest as well. Another day one round there. I cannot understand why YouTube would geo-block people from spending money. I guess it's because it's not coming to them. That's crazy, isn't it? I didn't even know that was a thing, my guy. I didn't know that was a thing, man. Geo-locks. Little bastards. But listen, don't worry about that because you're my buy me a coffee member. You see that? You see that QR code in the corner? So you don't have to apologize about nothing. Yeah? Huh? You ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I mean? Huh? And then now I've just gone back into, it says Auto Star Super Chats. I've seen Aaron's and I know Jay Simpson put one in, but that's just disappeared somehow. Yeah? StreamYard, YouTube, make that make sense. Do you know what I mean? Big up to Aaron though every time. Like I said, you didn't have to do that, my bro. You didn't. Absolute legend. That is Aaron. Big up to DG. Big up the legendary chat. Yes, sir. You're part of that. There's Everest's link as well, man. Click on it, people. Come on. Click on it. I think even I need to do the same thing. If I haven't already. So we're going to get to that as soon as that loads up. Yeah, so click on the link, show him some love. Root Cause as well, bro. My viewers forever. This is one of my viewers straight away came in, bang, membership. You always have my support, young man. You done know. Hey, you've been a firm fixture around here, Root. Forget the membership. Like I said, just you being there, putting a little comment, little share. That means the world to me, man. Big up to you, Root Cause, man. Absolute legend. Excuse me. And yeah, man, we'll make sure we subscribe back to everybody, bro. I promise. It's gonna get done if I don't subscribe to you already. Do you know what I mean? Big up to DG2 every time. Darren, they're like, your country is irrelevant, so F4. I mean, that's crazy works, man. People, calling people's money irrelevant, that's crazy works. But I didn't even know it was a thing. Like I said, man, big up to you legends though. Just like I said, Everest, you're always in it. Excuse me. You come over from Twitch, like same like Quaja. I'm not asking you to be sending in super chats, but you're always here putting links in, just being supportive. That's more important. Just no spamming. But that's it's honestly, do you know what I mean? So Darren, Everest, I know you would if you could. You know what I mean? It's love. Claire saying that's nice. Everest, it's time to move to Egypt plus the pyramids. I mean, I was in Egypt this year. That was my, is it my third or my fourth time? I've been to Sharm twice, and I've been to Hurghada once. So that was my third time in Egypt. Still ain't been to the damn pyramids, by the way. But Egypt, yeah, lovely. All of North Africa. Tunisia's beautiful as well. I ain't been to Morocco yet though, so maybe that's the next one in the book. AJ, thanks for the come on, bro, man. You know it's love, it's community around here. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. That's crazy. I didn't know that was going on in JA though. I really didn't. Big up to Darren Martin every time, man. Big up, man. AJ the mod legend. Hey Claire, there was Aaron with his super again. Somehow Jay Simpsons has disappeared this for some reason, but big up Jay. Aaron and Jay, the sponsors of today's show. Hi AJ, love that, man. Claire's in the building, AJ's in the building. W Aaron, of course you didn't have to do that, my bro. You know what I mean? There's Wahaha's link as well, man. You know he does some good AI stuff, so yeah, make sure you go and click that as well, please. Man said big gay baby, man. Hey, man said with the GH, yeah, this guy.
Midnight, yeah, yeah.
Man's moving like it's the hacker. The what do they call it? Is it the hacker or the whatever they call it? Yeah, and the crowd's on it. And we got Gunnosaurus. I said that must be Nathan Butler or Oyedeji in the Gunnosaurus mascot outfit because we don't know who's underneath that, and we never saw him last season. Maybe we just need to have my man come out, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey. Big up to DG Views, them funny clips. Hey, I'm glad, man. I need to get some more. I need to make some space as well. That's what we do know. You know what I mean? That's what we do know. But I'm glad, you know, little something we try and bring to the show. Honestly, can't believe Slaughter's his job. Maybe West Ham finish the job. That's what I wanted to talk about today, guys. Obviously, we got Everest in the building, and it's no, you know, we're picking on Liverpool. Not at all. I don't understand what's going on. Imagine, for me, they had like the most competent, well, not the most, but a very competent manager last season. Come into the club, messed it up, didn't spend no money, won the league. Do you know what I'm saying? Was doing everything right. Substitutions. I remember one time when Tsimikas and Jota come on RIP, and then they went on to score from the corner, and everything was just lined up for them, man. The rest of the league was shit, but everything they were doing was right. And I was giving Slot all the credit in the world. He's so competent. Look, and no one knew about him before, even though he was a winner over in the Netherlands. Yeah. And now you're building your own team. You're changing it up a little bit, and it's like, it's not making no sense. You had the window of my dreams. Do you know what I'm saying? Words, Isaac, Frimpong. Listen, everyone can say what they want now. They weren't saying that in the summer. You won the transfer market, in my humble opinion. So you've had the year that you had, then you just come and won the transfer market. I'm like, what the hell's going on over in Merseyside? I'm expecting you guys to walk the league. I'm not even lying. You and City and Arsenal, Chelsea fighting it out for third and fourth. I cannot tell you what's going on. That's why I've got to ask you guys. I'm baffled, guys. Shane said it. Maybe he's lost the dressing room. But I don't even know if that's right. Liverpool fans, talk to me, man, or any fans. AJ, any of you, DG, can any of you explain what's going on? Because I just want to know. Like I said, just like with when I'm asking certain questions about the Juma Mubarak, I just want to know. I'm not digging out no one, but at this point with Liverpool, I can't put my finger on it. We got people like Christian like being proven right, not about Arsenal because he barely is, but we'll see this year. But he's like, oh, Salah and Van Dijk are gonna fall off next year out of old age. And when he's saying it, I'm like, bro, it just sounds like copium. You're hoping that's gonna happen. We all were, but we didn't expect it. And now that little fucking smug git might even be right about this one. Crazy work, innit? Crazy, crazy work. That's why I always say to you Arsenal fans, imagine if that was Arteta. You know what I'm saying? He came last year. He won the league in his first attempt. But this year, he's lost 8 out of 11 games. What do you reckon will be going on at the Arsenal, bro? There will be the world of excuses for Arteta, bro. Like, oh my days. All he's done is won an FA Cup in best part of 7 years. And people still, if you go and ask these same top gooners, so if you just get Champions League this year, you're getting rid of him, none of them will say, yep, straight away. They're like, crickets. You know what I'm saying? So who's got the agenda here? I'm telling you that I don't believe in the manager. I'm telling you I think he's an idiot. However, there are good things going on at the club. If you're going to be the guy that finally gets us across the line with a major after so long, then whether I believe in you or not, I don't care. I support Arsenal. I'm going to cheer you just like I'm going to cheer the team. But they're not my friends. They're not my family. So if you can't give me what I need, then move on or go and get me what we need. Fix it. Fix it. Do you guys worry about Primark? Do you worry about their quarterlies? Do you worry about their sales? You know, do you worry about their shareholders? Do you worry about the staff at Primark? No, you don't give a shit. You're throwing clothes all over the place. Who cares? I'm coming here looking for a bargain. That's it. Our Primark telling you guys, come on, man. It's about the journey. It's not about the destination. You know, how long have we been together, guys? Bring your shoes, you know, like, you know, don't complain. Just come and buy our products. Is that what Primark's telling everyone? No, they ain't. They're just putting cheap shit out there. And if you want to go and buy it, you can go and buy it. Huh? Don't tell me about the business at Arsenal. I don't give a shit, bro. We're not broke. Yeah, we make bare money, a lot of money for people that don't know what bare means. I'm from London, that's how I talk. Yeah. Ali views. We got money and we make money out of the arse. None of that is an excuse. Not even the Emirates Stadium, but long before Arteta. That was lies. 20 million a year repayments, and you're trying to act like we're broke. This is the point. I don't give a shit about the business at Arsenal. If you're winning on the pitch, I'll go and buy merch. You see this? This is a real island top. Yeah? 42% discount, and I still spent 60 euros. Where's the Arsenal top I was wearing yesterday? I think Guna was in the chat on Bruised Banana. Or is that views in the new Arsenal kit? No. That's a Turkey special. This one isn't. This is the real thing. Yeah? If Arsenal win something this year, I'll go and buy a real new Arsenal top. I done this on live with everyone there watching. I told you I'd do it. I'll do the same thing with Arsenal as well. But you need to win me something now, bro. Yeah? I need the dopamine hit, because what I'm getting, journeys and excuses, and we're nearly there. That's not enough for me, bro. This guy's not my dad. He's not my friend. He's a multi-millionaire, just like the players. I don't want to hear about your problems. I've got problems. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? I might not wake up in a few months. I don't fucking know. Am I a petri dish? I don't have time. Time is the most precious commodity in life as well, people. Why are you happy to have yours wasted? Lots of Arsenal fans are, but you're not understanding it's a business and you're not under. I don't give a shit. I'm not an accountant, bro. I'm not a shareholder. I'm a fan. Win shit, we buy the shit. It's simple as that. Like, what the As for the Chelsea, quietly confident, but we must pick up 3 points. How are we feeling about Chelsea? Let me ask you that as well. And talking of, big up Kwaja. Hope you're good. Good afternoon, everyone. Big up to you. Big up to Jamboy, legend, bro. How you doing today, bro? I hope everyone's better than me. Same for Quaja. 3-1 Bayern Munich. Come on, you Gunners, of course. Smash the likes and subscribe. Definitely do that. We're beating Chelsea. No need to score. Imagine that. Imagine that. I'm nervous. Every game, bro, even though we're showing stuff that should make me feel confident, I am still seeing some things that I'm like, Chelsea have been quietly trying to do their thing. They're a little bit like us, though. When the pressure's on, they might start buckling a little bit. But we definitely do that. And I'm not going to underestimate them at Stamford Bridge. If it was at the Emirates, I might feel a little bit better about it. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. And I'm going to be until we're winning. And then I'll dunk on your head top. You know what I'm saying? But I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Spirit High. Big up to Claire. All of you legends, man. Big up Gary. Don't waste the trip. Like I said, Heavy Kev. If you're feeling a bit more generous, you know what I'm saying, with that band account or any burners, Everest, please go and show Gary a bit of love, please. Big up the legend Shane. Love these Lethal Weapon skits. Yeah, man. Rotations needed for the Chelsea game, please. Absolutely. Can't disagree with anything you just said there. Rotations needed, but with the best players, though, we're we done very well to beat. I won't say we're lucky. We done very well to beat Bayern Munich, but I was prepared to draw that game or even lose it if it means we got a stronger team for the Chelsea. Because for me, that's the most important game. That's the most important game. Big up though, man. Big up Claire. Hope you're well. Hi DG. Big up Quaja Fury. That's what I'm saying. And bro, look, we're getting these things again, bro. Like I said, I got enough respect for you, bro. You're bare loyal. You've just turned 19. You're a young boy. But the show started ages ago, bro. So things like this is considered spam. So please take the message, my bro. You're always welcome over here, bro. You're part of the family. But we've been saying a million times about spam. We're saying the same comments. So I'm trying to be as nice as I can to you, my bro. Big up to you. But the show started ages ago. Do you know what I mean? So it's things like that. I hope you're well today, my bro. And I hope university is going good for you. Big up to Claire. Come on. Quaja Fury already wet. And there's Gary's link. Please, guys. Please, guys. Please. Do you know what I mean? Just 2 of you, 3 of you. It makes the difference. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that. But yeah, I think I've just done it myself, AJ. But big him up, though. You know what I'm saying? I've got bigger things to worry about. And I do respect him. He's so loyal. He's here a lot of the time. But we are getting spam a lot of the time. And I'm getting lots of complaints. So please, my bro. Because the only next step is to not be around here no more, like Nems. And I don't want to do it to you. I don't. So please, just listen, my friend, please. Yes, Claire Views is right. She's absolutely awesome. You know what I mean? Absolutely awesome. And she'll be there, member or not, when we ever have this link up. Napoleon in the building. Happy Friday to you, my G. How are you today, man? I hope you're well. I hope everyone's good. It's Friday, people. If I'm feeling good and I got hit with the big C, what's your excuse? Do you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's go. It's Friday. I've been out. I got half a joint waiting for me when I finish this stream. Everyone's left. I'm going to do Macaulay Culkin. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm going to order myself something nice to eat. Yeah. We might even put some candles out. Doom. Do. Yeah. I got to look after myself. Do you know what I mean? Huh? We're here for a good time, not a long time. You understand? So stop mucking about Arsenal. Stop mucking about Arsenal. And big up to Claire. Big up to Napoleon, man. Legends in the building. Same for you, Quaja. Sorry. Listen, that's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. And I want you around here, bro. I respect you. You know that. I've got love for you, bro. But plenty of people are saying it. It hasn't been so bad. But when you did start typing, perfect way to start the show. I've been going for 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's things like that. But look, my bro, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. And hopefully we can just move on. We can just move on. Jamboy, big up to Jamboy as well, man. He also does music, people, man. Go and show him some love. You like a bit of old school garage, a bit of drum and bass, whatever your taste is. That's why I want Heavy Kev to put his band in there. You might like a bit of metal war. God knows what it is. Show him some love. Listen, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Look, you know what I mean? I've woken up today and I didn't feel like Nems, innit? Every day I'd wake up, Nems it would just get on my nerves. Don't get me wrong, I'm waking up to a lot of complaints, but I'm trying to give you all of the notice in the world. We're not just gonna turn up and try and evict you. We're trying to send the letters through. So please read them, please. My brother. Big up to Robert. Weekend Warriors, we're here now, bro. That's what I'm saying. Are you not feeling good today? I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today. You know what I mean? Big up to Claire, but if I keep donating, you can get on. Oh my days. Your new microphone, I need a new mic. I need green screen. I need a backlight. Do you know what I actually need though, Claire? I need a proper place to stream because I'm just upstairs in the bedroom. Like obviously there's kids and the house is mad. We have got an outhouse though. So I need to find a way to get some electricity in there. Well, we've done that already. Yeah, but we need to get internet in there. Because I want to build up a whole proper space, bro. Because you see, even some of these dances, I'm going to be doing them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'll be able to stand up. Now I'm sitting right down. I'm sitting on my bed. Yeah, but we want to try and bring you guys, you know, as much good stuff as we can, man. But you just got to, like I said, don't break yourself. And I say the same to Suj, because not only are you legends over here, but you're legends all over the community of us bottom gooners. You know what I mean? I ain't no bottom nothing. Do you know what I am? I'm not gonna lie, because I prefer, yeah, we're talking about women. I prefer the bottom half to the top half. You understand what I'm saying? So maybe I am, but yeah, absolute legend though, man. Please, like I said, I see you not just here, but everywhere else doing the same. And it's like, come on, man. It's Christmas. Go and buy yourself something nice. You work hard enough. Do you know what I mean? Big up to AJ from Jamboy as well. He's another legend. And I have got your message. I need to just edit it on my phone, bro. But my mind ain't been there the last couple of days. I'm sure you can understand why. But yes, I'm pretty sure I had your number before you even said take your number. Do you know what I mean? And then I saved it and it was like, oh, nice. It's the 2 at the end instead of the 3. I'm like, I had it. You know what I'm saying? So I'll sort it out. But big up to Jamboy and big up to Wahaha, man. Man United fan. But this guy's always here as well. And sometimes we go back and forward, but we're bros. That's my bro. Yeah. Big up to Wahaha, man. Legend, bro. Thanks for the rep, AJ. Come on, my bro. Everyone we can help in the community. I get it. But like I said, man, he's had lots of warnings. I'm trying not to be, I'm trying to do good things, and hopefully good things come back. I don't like to repeat myself though. Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, anyway, look, we're moving past that. Big up to Kwaja. You can put as many comments as you like if we're talking about the same shit. If I'm talking about, I don't know, Arsene Wenger, and then you ask me if Pedri's world class, I mean, yes, you've asked me that before. And Pedri is world class, but we're not talking about that right now. It's just little things like that. But look, Kwaja's a G, innit? We got love for Kwaja. He's mad loyal. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you a warning, my bro. That's it. That's all. So big up to you, man. Hi, Jamboy. Listen, man, we got legends over here today. Hi, Claire. Hi, I'm okay, thanks. You, yeah, man, we got legend. And look, just talking about that. Look, joining over here because YouTube was buffering for me. It's clearer here. Wow. I haven't got the internet sign, and there's only my son in the house at the moment. So the internet shouldn't be so bad. But you always come and do this as well. And that means the world. Because all I have is bots over on Twitch a lot of the time. Do you know what I mean? So big up to you, Everest, man. Hi, Jamboy. Big up to Jamboys in the building. Rob saying, feeling a bit under the weather today. Absolute banging headache, and I've been coughing up baby toads. Jesus Christ. Bro, first and foremost, I hope you get well soon, bro. You know, stay inside. You know, maybe, I don't know, try and eat something chilly. I was throwing up all last night about 5 times, bro. I don't know why. I think I poisoned myself. Without blowing my own trumpet, like obviously I make a good lasagna, innit? Now, sometimes I've done it where I've made the pasta from scratch, but most of the time I don't. We just go out and buy the shit and I put it together. We layer it with salami, chorizo, garlic cloves. Like I do a good job. I made lasagna yesterday. I didn't even eat because I said, look, we're going on to the bruised banana. Yeah, so we'll do that first and then we eat. And that's what I did. And I woke up and I was just blowing from about 2 a.m. till about 6 a.m. I was in and out of the bathroom just throwing up. Crazy work. So, and I've been feeling a bit ill for a while, but then constant phlegm on the chest, but then it might be because of the whatever this is. And big up Hendo. He sent me a whole, I need to read. He sent me, listen, Hendo's an absolute legend, bro. I got so much love for that guy. He sent me like some whole, I don't know if you can see it, yeah? Like when I say like it's a whole, there's bare information. Like he's an absolute G. Saying there's no such thing as like a cancerous cyst, yeah? But that's what I'm trying to say about medical negligence, because when I went to the doctor about this lump in March this year, here we are in November, about to be December. The doctor looked at it, felt it, and said, "Oh, just give you some antibiotics." That was it. And because it went down, I thought, well, they must be right. Then all of a sudden, like, I'm getting messages out of the blue. Oh, yeah, you need to come in. We need to, yeah, we need to take a further look. And I'm like, well, where was this a year ago? Because if you're telling me you've caught it early now, we might have even caught it before it was even a twinkle in its dad's eye. I don't know. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I used to work for a claims company as well. So I'm telling you now, bruv, if they don't get rid of this thing properly and I'm doing up fucking all types of treatments and that, we're making a claim. That's what we do know. You know what I mean? But anyway, I hope you're feeling better, Robert. You know what I mean? Get well soon, my bro. Hot toddy. It's the weekend, as you said. Maybe a bit of alcohol, maybe a hot curry, or a bit of Vicks in some boiling water. You put the towel over your head, you know, breathe it all in. Ginger and lime always helps. I hope you're feeling better, my bro. Robert Prudence, what a legend as well. What an absolute legend. Always got jokes. Get well soon, my bro, man. Turkey on Thanksgiving sounds delicious. Bless everyone. I mean, is that the, like I said, I'm not American, man. I don't know. I'm from London. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Celebrate Christmas, even though I'm not a Christian. But what's Christmas ain't like a proper religious celebration anymore anyway. It's just about buying shit. But tell me about Thanksgiving. I'm pretty ignorant with it. So let me know. It has been reached, Kwaja. Big up to you, man. And big up to Heavy Kev. You know, whoever had a burner account, you know, 2,301. Amazing. Amazing. So 99 would make 2,400. We need 199 people. Do you reckon we can get there before the end of this season, people? Because if we do, if we get to 2.5K before the end of this season, then I'm gonna buy like 30-40 memberships and just I can't give them to people, but we're gonna dish out some stuff on the channel. That is for sure. That is for sure. Big up to you, Kwaja. I'm decent. Thank you for asking. How's the music stuff going? Love all of that. What music do you like, Claire? What music does everyone like? Because Heavy Kev has got a band. If you're still in here, Heavy, man, drop the link. Drop the link. Or once I find it after the show, I might drop it. You might like a bit of that. Do you know what I mean? I was watching Monts the other day and I was in tears, man. He was singing some like Linkin Park tune, you know, because of Liverpool, like it hurts so bad or something like that. I don't know, bro, but I was in absolute stitches, bro. You know what I mean? Absolute stitches. So yeah, man, let me know what your band is, Kev, if you're still here. Okay, fine, big up. I get it, my responsibility. Listen, big up, man. We won't keep talking about it, but we don't want to get you out of it. I don't. I got love for you, bro. So just take the warning. And like I said, we can talk about everything, bro. As long as it makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Big up to you, Darren Martin. Afternoon. Big up, man. Claire, I go on my decks every now and again. Go on them, man. Remember decks. I used to have Technics, bro. 1210s. No belt drives, because belt drives were shit. You can't really mix on those. Yeah. And I used to have them Eagle. The Eagle, what are they called? They go on, they're like that you can scratch with. Madness, bro. Madness. Big up to you, Jam Boy. Darren Martin, afternoon, mate. Look, Jurian Timber is watching you. Look, maybe he is, bro. You know what I mean? Tell your brother to come to Arsenal, Jurian. Yeah. Would you like that? I'd like that. Big up to Jam Boy. Wahaha Claire saying, oh, very nice. Good luck with it. Yeah, man. Come on, man. And good luck to you, Claire. What are you doing? It's Friday. You working? You better not be. Maybe you got uni. I mean, last Saturday she was in the library. I mean, I wish my daughter was like that. Do you know what I mean? She's like, she hates school. I be with all of you in heart. Come on, man. Just upload some pics on Insta for me to enjoy. Yeah, man. Come on, bro. It's a shame, innit? It's a shame. It might not be next month. It might be early in the new year. I don't know. We're gonna see how we feel. We're gonna see what goes on with medication and whatever stuff that these guys are gonna do. But yes, it's heartbreaking, man, because you're definitely someone who should be there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. We're not saying it to be mean. We love having you around here, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to give all the benefit of the doubt because with Nems, it weren't there. What could I say to Nems? He was messaging me, I'm sorry, views. I felt like a cunt. But if I wake up, and I'm sorry to even use that language, but if I wake up every day and it's on my back like Voldemort, it's on my mind, like I'm just that person. If I'm still upset 3 days later, more than likely we're probably not going to talk again, or we're going to have to go about our business. You know what I mean? But like I said, I've told you, Vigilante's told you, AJ's told you, I respect you, bro. I'm trying to give you all of the warnings, and that's it. But we'll leave it as that, man. We'll leave it as that. We're trying to feel good today, man. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. Everyone. Sub to Aaron. Things like this. Do you know what I mean? That's what we're talking about, bro. GNA, big up to you, Kwaja, man. Listen, no apologies. We're just trying to tell you and warn you so you can stay here, bro, with us. A member of this community, man. Come on. Big up to you, my G. Man said Nems is in the park. You know what I'm saying? Nems, bro. Like, because he actually looks like Gru, bro, with hair. Like, I would say Mr. Grubber only because he sounds like Gru, but he don't look like Gru. Nems look like Gru, bro. I can't even come up with anything better than that. I don't think there is. You know what I mean? I don't think there is. Why is Nems hiding? He's not hiding, bro. I've actually seen him in other chats. Liverpool chats. That's where you're supposed to be, bro. I'm not even saying. Let me not, because I've got Spurs, United, Liverpool fans over here, but they tell me who they support. You know what I mean? We keep it real, we banter, we be honest with each other. If you're just out here lying about your whole thing, then I'm just like, I don't like that. I feel duped. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but that guy has no hair for it to be Nems. Yeah, done a reverse in Turkey, innit? That's why people were saying it's creatine plank, but I'm like, there's too much fluidity in the movement. There's two parts of the body working at the same time, so it can't be him. It can't be him. Yeah, Nems without the wig. Tell them again, my broski. AJ, did Nems say something? No, bro. No, Kwaja. Bro, you've been here long enough. You should remember he was coming in as Nems AFC. I'm like, big up Nems, and I didn't even know he was Junior Films before that over on DG's one. And I'm like, oh yeah, Junior, what are you saying, bro? Everything good? Everything good. We kept it cool. Then he said he's Nems. He said he wants to start doing a channel. And I'm like, yeah, man, live your dream. I'll support if I can. What do you think I should do? I'm like, dude, whatever. Who do you support? Oh, it's Nems AFC. Do Arsenal content. I told him Arsenal's a bad choice on the internet because everyone does it, even if they don't support Arsenal. I said, but if you want to do it, live your dream. We will support you. I'm subscribing to your channel. I'm telling everyone else to subscribe to your channel. And you just come over here with lies. You're a Liverpool fan. Why are you over here having trauma bonding with Arsenal? Arsenal have lost. I'm upset. You're coming on. You always coming on the camera as well. We're having banter in the chat. And you're just not who you say you are, bro. Like, that's crazy work for me. Honestly, I just can't do it. I can't. If we go 2 goals or the moment 2 goals, get Rice, Timber. That's what I'm talking about. And that's what happened in the Bayern game. But you didn't get Rice off. You took off Saka. You took off Timber. Brilliant. Why are you keeping Rice on? I'm really worried for him, bro. And let me tell you, he's our most important player right now. Anyone else that gets injured, there's someone that can come in and step in. They might not be as good, but they can do a job. like Moreno or Havertz or Zubomendi or whatever midfield, you know, Calafiori, Hincapi, Timber, White. When Declan Rice gets fucked up, who comes in for him? Who gives us what he does? Nobody, baby. Yeah, no one. That's why I was so fuming with Thomas Partey just being let go. I know why now, but footballing terms, oh my days. Then I'm hearing Arsenal ain't gonna do anything in January. I'm like, you know, don't even know why I'm saying it.
Fucking space. Oh, what? I mean, it must be on space.
Yeah, and I'm hearing people say PSR. And I'm like, all right, I get it, because, you know, we did spend a lot of money. We got rid of a load of players and we got barely any money back. 13 players left the club completely. And I think as it stands now, we've got 4 or 5 players on loan. That leaves us with a 24-man squad. So how is it much bigger than last year? We're 2 men down. Oh, because we brought in 8 players and we've got all this quality now, and Arteta's, you know, he's going to trust these guys. I can't give you an excuse for that, bro. You're the one that put together that team that you didn't want to choose from. Even in the Sunderland game, that was a tight game, right? That was a tight game. It was a bit of pressure on that game. You've only taken off Eze. In big pressure games, he takes so long to do stuff. So against Bayern Munich, I was giving you credit. But here, what? We know what Arteta's like. He might be thinking the same as me. Well, I can't fight on more than one front, and we've got all these injuries. I might have to make a few changes against Bayern. Why? Because we've won all of our other games in the Champions League. If we drop a few points here, it's not really going to matter. But if we drop points against Chelsea, that's going to be more catastrophic. So I'm giving Arteta credit. But then he might just go, because we're going to Stamford Bridge. We might turn up with the bricks in midfield again. Rice, Zubimendi, and fucking Moreno. I doubt it, because Gyökeres is not going to be fit for the game. I told you guys, didn't I? Everyone's back by the North London derby. Don't be so naive, people. Don't be so naive. And if it was me, like I would have made. I told you yesterday, I would have made the changes, bro. Even if we drop points, and that hurts me to say, because Bayern, like how I felt after we battered them was amazing. Like, so I'm you know, a hypocrite, but he done it. He started Miles Lewis Skelly, even though Elise cooked him, you know, barbecued him. Yeah, and was there other changes? Miles Lewis Skelly. No, Timber started, Mosquera started, but obviously Gabriel is not fit, so of course we're going to get a change there. So where was the other changes? It's basically the exact same team, innit? Barring Miles Lewis Skelly. I would have made more changes, guys. We might have lost that game, and everyone would have been upset with views. I get it, but you're not looking at the bigger picture. For me, Chelsea is way more important. Way more important. And when you got to weigh up those options, we've won all of our other games in the champs. If we drop points here, it's not going to matter. If we drop points in the league, it is going to matter, isn't it? And that's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. Let me try and get into a few more of your comments before we get out of here. The numbers are getting quite low now, so there's not enough wood for the fire, obviously. Pause. Big up to DG. So big up Yasser and Northside London. Yeah, man, top guys. Yasser's a top guy as well. Big up all my Birmingham gang, and he's a Chelsea fan. But we banter each other. I've done it under the lens with him. Make sure you go and sub to him as well, like 800 subs. Huh? Come on, guys, show love, please. It don't cost a thing. Big up to both of those guys, man. Kwaja, he used our club plus lied for months. I mean, there's that as well. You know, Rice will be playing full 90 against Chelsea. AJ won't be happening. Yeah, man. Full 90, bro. Full 90. 1 second, because I need to respond to that. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, he'll be playing the full 90, and it scares me. If you can't rest him against Slavia Prague, if you can't rest him against Olympiacos, because remember, Harry Mananous, big him up. The young 17 strike. I don't even know how old he is. Harry Mananous against Brighton, you started him. Against Brighton. Now, out of Slavia Prague, Olympiacos, or Brighton, who's the hardest team? Who would you say is the most difficult to play against? Who poses the most threat? And you done a bag of changes in that game because it was in the cup. I'm telling you, man. And these are the things that we're worried about, guys, because we're like, oh, can Arteta fight on more than one front? It doesn't look like he can, does it? Now, if we did have a squad like we did, then yeah, we should be going out to win every single game that we play in. Can you even do that on 4 fronts with 26 players? I don't think you can. So instead of people complaining to FIFA and to the Premier League, there's too many fixtures, we need to up the number of players that we can have on the squad. I think 30, a round number of 30 is brilliant. Let me know what you think of that. Because everyone needs to make their money. Yeah, it's the Hunger Games, everyone's got bills to pay, lights to keep on, children, whatever. So I'm not gonna diss anyone for making a pound note. But you can't just keep asking Arsenal fans to pay out the arse for shit and we're not winning nothing. You're not giving us nothing back. What business does that? Do you know what I mean? That's why eventually, obviously we will talk to Shug Gunnar soon. And I remember BBK saying he's never gonna. I'm gonna do merch, not because I'm a celebrity, but I want to make this my job. I do. I've always been honest with you. My knees are shot. I got big C now. There's a lot of things going on, but I'm still trying to work. I'm still trying to do what I can do. Not only that, but I like talking about Arsenal. Believe it or not. And I like to crack jokes. That's why I started YouTube. I'm not hearing people talking about my team, how I am, until I met some legends. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. We will definitely see. He is a clown. We're talking about Infantino mock disabled people. I don't know who that is. And yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna apologize as well. See, my son's got ADHD. Yeah, that's a disability, right? His mum gets money for that. His mum's got a disability, fibromyalgia. That's something that never goes away. Always in constant pain. And I'm out here saying spastic and that. I'm George Orwell. I was born in 1984. I'm just from the era where the politically correct stuff weren't really there. Like, I can show you a Catherine Tate skit that was on the BBC. I know you all know it. Yeah? They show a Chinese man, she's all like, ah. They show an Indian man, she's putting on that accent. They show a black African man, she's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like, that was on the BBC when I was growing up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, politically correct, like, it weren't like that. You just took your lumps and got on with it. Do you know what I mean? So if I've offended anyone by saying certain things, I'm sorry as well. Let me know. Let me know. DG, let me know. When I was talking about women in a certain light, he wasn't happy with it. Now, obviously, we do have some ladies over here, but it is genuinely a sausage fest, and we have kind of like manly jokes. We are gonna say what we're gonna say, but now I'm a little bit more mindful of it because he let me know. Please, it does help me out, man. Big up to you, AJ, man. I'm glad to have you in here, my bro. As always, and you're another one. Big thank you to you sending me private messages, and everyone that's just checked in on views. Nothing but respect. Like I said, it ain't even like it ain't sunk in yet, to be honest with you. Maybe it will. I was throwing up all yesterday. Maybe all the way that I've been feeling is a result of that. I don't know. But I'm not going to say that it is because I don't know. Yes, Juma is Friday prayers. There we go. Big up to you, Revolutionary Pot. I appreciate that, my G. I'm pretty sure I subscribe to you as well. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure I do. No, I don't. But now I do. Let me see who else I can find out here. Who else am I not subscribed to? If you're in here and I'm not subscribed to you, let me know. Because that's what we try to do over here. You know what I mean? That some of your favorite YouTubers are not going to do that. But views is. Do you know what I mean? Hendo is a geezer. Yes, Aaron. You know, it takes me so long to get to the chat. TKA's in the building. What are you telling me, bro? Claire, let me, yeah, obviously she's a mod. Go to channel, make sure. We're not even subscribed. Oh my days. Yeah, because sometimes it don't always come through to me. But we're out here, man. We're out here. We're gonna go to channel. I know I'm subscribed to him already. No, I'm not. Oh my days. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's me, Everest. Weren't even subscribed there. I mean, what on earth is going on? Quaja, go to channel. Subscribe. Sometimes if I'm not, let me know, guys. Especially if you've been here for ages, bruv. Let me know, innit? Because what on earth does that mean? You know what I mean? What on earth is that? Like, we're trying to, yeah? It's love for the love, like Turkish says. It's not lie for the lie. Let me go to AJ the mod. I know I'm following him. Yep. If I don't follow you back, guys, let me know, because that's a travesty, innit? That's uncalled for. That's bad manners. Do you know what I'm saying? On my behalf. So let me know. I went Juma as well. Yes, Juma, Fridays, prayer day. Now I know, innit? So Juma Mubarak to all my Muslim brothers. Yeah, views. I am Christian, and Juma is a special prayer time on every Friday. Big up to you. Thank you for that. You know, because Uncle takes so long to get to the comments. I apologize. You guys are out here explaining it, and I just don't get to it. You know what I mean? Is at noon on a Friday. Juma. Big up all my Muslim bros, man. And my Christian bros. You know, the Jews, whoever, Hindu, Sikh. We don't do racism around here. You're either a good person or you're not. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Everest, man, and Revolutionary Pot. And I subscribe to both of you guys as well. Views loves the DiCaprio. I do, bro, you know, because that's like Inception. Sometimes I've got to get the totem and say, is this really life? Like, is this really happening sometimes? Do you know what I mean? 41, reverse that, and that's how long my bro got. Disgusting. Oh, because he was 14. Oh, my bro, you told me about that. I'm so sorry, man. So sorry. What a waste of life as well. At least I got to 41, innit? You know, I'm not even really, I don't know why. I'm just indoctrinated, innit? But prayers up. Prayers up, man. I can't. Makes me sad. Honestly, man. Bless up to your bro, man. Yeah. I know he's up there with the Most High right now with dad, with my dad, and like I said, over the last year and a half, family and friends, I've lost like 8-9 people. And the bad luck's still coming in. Do you know what I'm saying? So when you get to these ages, guys, things start happening. When you're young and you don't even think, like, when you're 19, you're like, oh, by the time I'm 25, I'm going to be driving this, dude. Like, by the time you get to 25, you're still like thinking like you're 19. I'm 41. I don't feel it. Do you know what I'm saying? So life, man. Life, guys. We don't have time. We don't have time. Don't go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Russell Crowe beat the shit out of cancer as well. Big up to Russell Crowe, man. And some people beat it. Some people don't. It's like 50-50, innit? And I like them odds. Imagine getting told, well, you've only got like a couple of months or something like that. It could have been a lot worse, innit? It could have been a lot worse, guys. So we like the odds that we've been given, you know? Stay positive, Mr. Views. You know it's love, Claire. Come on, man. We're trying. We're really trying out here. Like I said, it's not even sunk in. I was crying my eyes out last night talking to Shane, crying my eyes out the day, but like laughing, like not actually crying. I just don't think it's even sunk in. Again, as someone, how is actual to say he could, yeah, well, Yeah, and then, like I said, let me apologize as well if I've said anything that has upset anyone with disabilities. Like I said, my son's got it, the baby mum's got it. Yeah, I'm just not from that time. I'm a little bit politically incorrect, but I don't mean to be, and I've got the cleanest heart out there. But like I said, if you run it, if you trip over, I'm gonna laugh first. I'm sorry. BBK in the house, my bro. How you doing, bro? Missed you on Bruce Banana last night, man. Hope you're well. Hope everything's good with you. Hope your leg, was it the ACL or something you did? I hope that's going well, bro. I hope it's going well. Big up to BBK. Come on, man. Get his link in the chat, mods. Let's do it. Slot is walking on probably the thinnest ice ever. Fan base heavily divided on him staying on the job. Some of the senior players are also to blame. It's very murky indeed. Yeah, what's that other? Not the Anfield agenda, not the bald guy, but there is another kind of plumpish white guy. He's a Liverpool fan. I kind of like him. He's like, I'm Slot in. It's not even Slot, it's the players. So I'm like, do you know what? I feel like he's the first person that I've heard, and that probably ain't the first person to say it. But that's onto the players, because let's have it right. Christian might be right about something. That's how we know that we're in the twilight zone. Stranger Things. We're in the upside down. Something's going on. Yeah, because Sutcliffe is getting things right. Do you know what I mean? Wahaha, making movies, making films and fighting round the world. South Park undefeated. Come on, man. Wahaha as well, yeah? Like I said, he does some AI stuff. Please go and subscribe to his channel as well. Man said, hey, come on, G's. And look, big up Kwaja, there you go. Big up Kwaja, there you got G&A. This is what we're talking about, my broski. Look, AJ knows already. Come on, bro. There's BBK's link. You guys are all sub to him anyway, man. Come on. Legendary mod, absolutely. Everest, who do you actually want when Slot is sacked? That is so dark, isn't it? I can't believe we're talking about Slot being sacked, but it is untenable, guys. You can't, they're basically out the league already, not mathematically, but do you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. I've been thinking about it deeply, and I don't know what is going on at Liverpool right now. You know what I mean? Slot isn't getting sacked. I don't think he is yet. But if they continue, this is Liverpool, bro. Now, I don't know Liverpool to be like Arsenal. Like, whenever we get a player or a manager, like I said, we go down to deed poll, we change our last name. Like, we get married to them. It's for life, for better or worse. With other clubs, it's not like that. Liverpool, from the outside, didn't look like they got standards in it. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's going to have to be a massive turnaround. Wahaha. Slot in. Yeah, hey, Nems LFC in. Salah 400k in. And let it continue, guys. We are here for it. We are here for it. Big up to you, Wahaha. VGS Skills. I'm saying, yo, what's going on, big man? Hope you're good. I don't know. Have we seen VGS Skills around here before? I don't know if we have. But welcome into the community, man. Subscribe if you don't mind. I'll get you back. I'll get you back. Big up to you, man. I see you got the Arsenal there. Love that. Wahaha. Last time I checked, bookies had him at 50% chance to get the sack. I mean, bookies have got us as favourites for everything right now as well, though, my bro. Do you know what I mean? And I don't believe that either. Like, the bookies ain't stupid. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. That's what I would say. Iriola could be a good manager to replace Slot. I saw Jonathan Morley saying he wants Iriola to... I don't know, man. I think Liverpool are in the same place as Arsenal. You don't need a potential manager. You need a manager with a CV that's long like a French baguette. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. But we will see. We will see. I was happy Arteta took off Saka for Saka's sake. Same, bro. Same. I mean, he wasn't exactly ripping up trees, but he was a lot better than he has been. But again, I gave Arteta all the credit in the world. I gave him all the credit in the world on Wednesday. I promise you that. On my streams, on X. There were still things I was like, what are you doing? But there always will be. That's why I'm worried. That's why I say we are our biggest threat. And Mikel Arteta trying to change something around, or do you know what I mean? Or trying to shoehorn in Havertz and Gabriel Jesus and Odegaard, and that's what's gonna fuck it up. If it's not broke, do not fix it. Do you know what I mean? Because even though it's pretty obvious what might happen, Arteta is still lining up with Jova and Gabriel Heinz. Let's play it again.
Remember the sentence, wow, not sure you guys got in this position.
You know, Arteta on the bottom, Jova in the middle, and whoever you want over here, bro. Gabriel Heinz, I don't think Heinz is involved like that. I don't know. Whoever you want. We'll play it again, though.
Remember the sentence, but my end nut?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
What you're gonna do is try to say that backwards. You think you can do it?
Yes.
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 Alrighty, sir. Go ahead and give it a go.
Nut in my butt.
To this day. To this day.
That's how man's moving. And people want to say to me, Arteta's learning, Arteta learns. I need to start seeing it now. Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. And I will give you all, if you're the one to win with Arsenal, you can stay another year. Only a year views. Yeah. Because you've been here for too long. Your credit don't run that long. I'm sorry. So if you win me a major this year, a Champs or a Premier League, I'm not expecting that next year. But I am expecting a cup or a cup double, or yeah. Because the moment you stop winning, then we need to start looking again. I don't like Arteta. I don't believe in the guy. And I think he's a bit of a narcissist and a liar. However, if you get shit right that helps my team, I will give you credit. If you win me a major, I'm not going to ask for you to be getting out of it. It's not rocket science. It really, really isn't. I have no preference, honestly. Someone who can get the morale and chemistry back, that's what I want from who'll be coming next. Fair play, man. Kwaja, AJ Views, do you talk to Nems? No, I don't. Like I said, no disrespect. I'm not asking nobody else to not talk to him. I'm just saying, for me, it just couldn't fly. Skelly looked shaky against Bite. He did. And I was calling for him to play, VG. Excuse me. Sorry. I was calling for him to play because I wanted to see rotation, because for me, Chelsea is much more important than Bayern, only because of the situations that we're in. We won every other Champions League goal. I think that one goal that Bayern scored was the only goal we've conceded in the champs. So we could afford to drop a point, or even two, or even all bloody, well, I'm saying two. Yeah, a point or lose, basically. We could have afforded that. Now, I didn't want that, but I'm trying to be smart. I'm looking at Stamford Bridge like that's a whole leap more important to me. You know what I mean? But yes, I agree, VG. He absolutely got cooked. And when Calafiori came on, someone who I haven't been given credit for their defense, I was impressed. There was no more Elise after that. Do you know what I mean? So I'm never wrong and strong. Big up Calafiori for that. Wahaha definitely slot in Nems LFC. Hold that. You deserve this for using my club and this community. He was getting subs. He was coming on the channel. I mean, let's be honest, man. You're just out here lying. You don't have to lie. You can be Spurs and you'll get just as much respect as an Arsenal fan over here. Do you know what I mean? You can find Nems in Waffle Don streams if you really want to. Yeah, I've seen him in other Liverpool streams as well. I've seen him in there with BBK. Sometimes I just won't comment if I see him in there. And sometimes I'm just on my phone. So I'm watching a lot of the streams, but I don't comment because then everyone's like, big up views. And sometimes on my phone, I can't at people. And sometimes I just can't be bothered to type. But yeah, I've seen Nems around. He's not dead or anything. Just like Rabona. I've seen her around. I haven't seen Peppermint Freedom, though. So I am a little bit worried about him. You know. And I'm not telling no one not to talk to Nems. I'm just saying he can't come round here with that shit. Because I feel duped. Nems is a runner. He disappeared since the last run of result. I'm telling you, bro. But that's what Hendon said. Ever since he came out the closet, Liverpool have gone in the closet. Do you know what I mean? So long may it continue. Everest, I fully believe Glasner is the right. I love Glasner, you know, but I just, you know what I mean? I just need someone that's more guaranteed. I was just wondering, I thought Nems was shy to talk to views. Nah. We got rid of him, Kwaja. Big up June in the house, man, like 10 Heisenberg. You know what I'm saying? You've seen it. You've seen the thumbnail, bro. Yeah, I didn't make that. It's probably something that you could make. Big up John, Tottenham fan. Go and subscribe to him right now. Absolute legend. You know, cooking us football content creators. You know what I mean? I love it. I love it. You know what I mean? And he's a stand-up guy. He only supports Spurs. That's the only negative. But make sure you're showing John all the love in the world. Man said, no, views. Yeah, I banned him because he felt used and betrayed. I did. I can't lie. I did. Like, what are you doing? You don't need to come over and chat shit, innit? That's it. That was it. So, you lot talk to him, man. 20, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. I have seen names in Yasser, Football Locker Room banner as a mod. I don't type there anymore. Just watch silently. Big up, man. I just don't want to talk to him. You know what I mean? But I'm not telling you guys not to. I ain't. I'm just saying for me, it just didn't feel right. That's all it is. Not like he said much when we went on that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He would do all the talking in the bloody comments, and then you come on and you barely get any words. But I think he's obviously there's something the matter. So I didn't want to take the piss out of that. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a bit of a stutter or something. But it was all we was having jokes. We're having bonding, trauma bonding as fans, and you support Liverpool. It just, bro, it's like, you know, like in Scooby-Doo when they take the mask off and it's, oh, it's him. It's like, what are you doing, bro? I'm not like that. I tell you everything about myself. Like, what you see is what you get. I'm like this online and offline. It ain't no persona. I'm not trying to be a journalist. I'm not trying to be anything I'm not. Do you know what I mean? I hate liars and shit, bro. You know what I mean? So, W views, come on, man. W to you, my G. Yeah, Nems IDK. Do you know what I mean? Also a mod for Waffle Don. Even Waffle Don. Me and him for that. You know what I mean? I said, you're sounding like a top gooner. That was at the Leicester game. You know, when Moreno come on and scored 2 goals. I was fuming because I knew what all the top gooners are going to say. Arteta's such a genius, da-da-da-da-da. Because that's what they say when he does a sub and it works. But when the team just win and Arteta's got nothing to do with it, it's like we're always just looking for praise for him. I didn't call him a top gooner. I said, you're sounding like a top gooner. And then my man just went off like, who am I? Like, what? Like, you see, I think he's even got it on his channel. I took it off because it was annoying me. But when it first happened, I said, let's not do this big man on the internet thing. I'm going to ring your phone right now. Like, because you can get what, you can get what you're asking for. And we were cool after that, brothers fight. And I was like, cool. They do. I didn't call you a top gooner. I said, you're sounding like a top gooner. And to him, it must have sounded like I said, you're a see you next Tuesday or something. I mean, what? If someone calls me a bottom gooner, do you think I'm going to get upset about that? That was someone I was doing streams with all the time. Then he said there was no problem, but yet you're doing bare streams and there's no, you're not hollering at views, but you keep saying there's no problem. And I kept asking, like I'm saying, bro, if there's a problem, I just won't. There's no problem. There's no problem. There's no problem. But obviously there was a problem. But you never know, man. You never know with people, innit? People that you meet on the internet. I don't think he's a bad person. I said to him, look, bro, you know, because I even said to him online, or what? He's like, don't do this. So I'm saying, or what? Like, you live 25, 30 minutes from me, bro. Like, I can meet you in an instant. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to talk to me mad online. I'm going to tell you all what. And that's what I said. The fuck are you going to do about it? Do you know what I mean? But I just explained it to you lot now. Why not? I just stay quiet. I'm still in the same group with him because I've got respect for Kenny and Matt. He's the one who put me in that group. This guy would ring me every day. I'd ring him every day. Just like how I am with Shane right now. And then one little thing, bro. So I'm like, Rah, did you think like that all the time? It's not like I said, suck your mum. It's not like I tried to dish your religion. I just said, you're sounding like a top gooner. I didn't even call him one. Another person who I've seen over on Gooner Therapy saying, yeah, I like the work you're doing, blah, blah, blah. Well, hold on. You know what I mean? You were saying bare stuff about Arteta. Like, I thought you was on this side of the fence. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. I'm not telling no one to not talk to anyone. I'm not telling you to not support Nems. I'm not telling you to not support Waffle. Go and subscribe to them. Go and show them love. I'm just not going to do it. You know what I mean? Fakery. Yeah, brothers fight. I've had arguments with my own family. We talk now. I've had arguments with my friends. We talk now. But one little incident, did I tell you to suck your mum? Did I tell you I'm going to come and ball you up? Huh? Did I tell you I'm gonna send the people that was phoning me asking me who is this dickhead talking to you like that on the am I gonna send them to you? No, I don't even need that. I'll come and see you myself. However, I'm ringing you and you're telling me things are cool. I even said to you, bro, we can use that, post it. People like the Jerry Springer stuff, blah blah blah. Yeah, cool, bro, and then you just don't talk to man. So you're telling me that we're cool, but we're not cool. I'm just like, grow up, bro. You're older than me. That's the story of Mr. What. You saw all the stuff we used to do before partnering crime. Blah, 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 blah. So what, was you hating on man the whole time? Was you just waiting for me to say one thing before you're like, who you talking to? Bro? Like you're some big man on the internet, bro. Like really? Not me, sir. Not me, sir. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So for you to go mad like that, you must have been having things going through your head before that. And I don't know why. Because I show man nothing but love, innit? Like I do to everyone. And it's usually always people stabbing me in the back, never the other way around. Try no. So I sleep good at night. I sleep good. There's no guilt in my heart, bro. I sleep good. Yeah? There was people that we were building a community together, Into the Box, BBK, everyone. We was all doing shit together. Great idea. Even Specs was like, oh, I see you two man doing joint watch alongs. It's sick. Mash up the whole community, bro. He did that, not me. If you start talking to me like you're wicked, then we either get off the internet and meet, or I'm going to tell you something. You can't talk to me like that. Are you all right? You could have said to me, bro, I'm kind of offended by that. And I would have said, bro, my bad. And that would have been it. But then you started to proceed like you're some bad man. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Huh? So now you can stay over there, brother. Like, I'm never going to speak to that guy in life. You know what I'm saying? Get out of my face, bro. The same for any of you Nems. But you stop, go and subscribe to them. Go and show them love. Go and, because that's all I used to do is show them love. You understand what I'm saying? I do that to lots of people, and it's always me getting stabbed in the back. So now I'm like, fuck everyone, innit? You don't like me? Unsubscribe. If you're fugazi and you're a fraud, then move away from me, bro. I don't want to talk to you again, ever. You know what I mean? But that's my little tirade over with. You know what I mean? He was rubbish. And I've gone way over to, well, not way over, but I've gone over 2 hours. So I can't even cut this up. So I'm pretty pissed off. But there you go. There you go. Everest. I think I read that one. Man Like 10 Heisenberg. Big up Jun. I think I've read these ones. Big up to you, legends. Let me see where I am, man. Speed is fake as fuck. Don't believe the vids he puts out. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. That looks so fake as well. And look how quickly he jumped up, bro. Like, he's like barking at people. I'm like, bro, how can this guy be like? I swear he's like the biggest streamer in the world, right? Is there anyone bigger than him? Mr. Beast? I don't know. He's young. I'm old. I don't really watch his shit. But when I have seen it, it's like, how the fuck do people watch this? And then you've just got his thing going mad, like green, red, blue, just members, supers. Like this man, these guys are gone. Do you know what I mean? These guys are absolutely gone. But yeah, definitely fake as fuck. And there's another guy I watched that he's very tall. I think he's called King 6'8". He's like 6'8". And he's got bare videos online where girls are just like, he don't even chat to them. They come up to him. Oh my God. Anyway, he done a video with Speed recently. And he was like, yeah, like it's all fit. It's all set up. Because when you're as big as Speed, he has to have like 8 bodyguards around him. People are just, he can't do anything in peace. He's almost like the president. It's crazy. They were showing some of his shit behind the scenes that he can't do nothing in peace. I don't know if I'd want that type of life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I put my face online. Yeah, I want this to be a job, but I still would like to go to my local shop every now and again. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's mad. It's crazy. He's a sound guy, I hear. What, Speed? Yeah, man. Probably is. Probably is, man. Making bare noise in his room. His mum was trying to tell him, get off this. Now she ain't saying nothing. Do you get me? Because they're all millionaires off this thing. Big him up, man. What a story that is. Kai. All these guys are meant to inspire you. You're not supposed to hate on them. You're supposed to be like, I want to be like that. I want to be where he is. That's what I look when I see Curtis Short. That's when I look when I see Northside or people like that before Lee and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I want to be like you. We're not copying, but I like what you're doing. You know what I mean? So, and we clap for our friends, man. Big up to you, AJ. Appreciate the message. Well, I hear he's nothing like he is on camera in real life. Supposedly a chill guy who does a lot of stuff for people behind closed doors. I've heard that as well. What he's like on camera is ridiculous, though. I can't watch it for more than 5 minutes, but I have heard that stuff, and I have heard people in his family saying, you know, he's sad a lot of the time. You don't get to live a normal life, innit? So that's the kind of things that you sacrifice. Yeah, I put an afterward in because I don't want to mud him personally, but don't believe he jumped over a car. And oh yeah, all of that. Listen, even that King guy said, look, we were trying to act like we was rizzing up girls on the street, but it weren't. It was all set up because he can't. If you're trying to walk around normally, you might need more than 8 guards because there's like a fucking football crowd chasing his car. He was in a car with a girl that he's meant to be on a date with, and there was like thousands of people chasing the car. Like, he's moving like Michael Jackson, bro. It's mad. He actually donates quite a lot. He buys trainers if you do good on your, because he's got bare money. I'd love to be able to do that. I'd be doing that shit all the time as well. Anyway, there was an Indian slum woman whose husband left her with 3 kids. She was raising them by herself. Speed gave her a bare pit. Did you understand what I'm saying? Kids come up to them, oh, did you do well in your, yeah, I got A. Mama will take you to the store, we'll go and buy you some. You understand? I'd love to be like that. You have to be in that position first, though. You know what I mean? Personally, I can't stand Speed on camera persona. Same, bro. It's annoying as fuck. I have heard that he's a good guy, though. But I don't see that. All I see is him on camera. So when I see Speed videos, I normally just skip it. Big up to Revolutionary Pot as well. I'm in the UK and I get super chat option. Yeah. Are you will in the UK? I think it's Jamaica, because I think that's where Darren Martin is. If I've got that wrong, just correct me, Darren. And Bangladesh, that's where Everest is right now. And it's like geo-blocked or something. Like, that's crazy work. Like, all I can do is apologize, guys. I don't watch him, but every so often he shows up regardless yet. But yes, heard good things about him as a person. Same, my bro. Same. Big up John. FYI, there's this hype function on YouTube. Yeah. I think you get 3 a week. Spend 1 on this, man. Hey, big up to you, John, man. Big up to you, man. Enough love, man. And like I said to you guys, make sure you subscribe. And he's on X as well. Quaja, you want him to make you a certain edit? Quaja Fury, this is the guy. John Scorsese, John Tarantino. Yeah? One of the realest Spurs fans I know. Him, Do-Rag Diaries. I do love George. Obviously, I love Expressions. He lives up the road from me. Man's Nart West, 2 down, 3 up. I gotta love Expressions, but you support Spurs, like, and Deji. You know what I'm saying? Big up them. And Jay as well. Jay's Cave. These guys are legends. You know what I mean? But they support Spurs. But once you can get past that, they're definitely invited to the barbecue. Do you know what I mean? It's on mobile. You got to slide the chat over. Big up to you, Revolutionary Post, man. And you know what I don't like sometimes with YouTube? It takes like 24 hours to process the stream. So I can't do the chat replay. And if people do want to hype it, you've got to wait till the next day. And who goes back and watch lives, really? Do you know what I mean? So YouTube has got to sort out a few things. That's what we do know as well. But I appreciate you, Revolutionary Pop, man. Since you've been over here, legendary. Same like John. Apparently, I don't even see that option. Wow. Do you know what it is as well? Yeah. Because you know on my second channel, views, yeah, because it's only been around like, I don't know, a couple of months, and I've just got over 100 subscribers. You know, I only post shorts on there at the moment. I can't hype any videos on that account. So I think you got to have your account for a while. That's what I think it is. And I've got another burner. It's called Uncle Views, because I do want to go over there and just talk about other stuff other than football. We'll play some clips. You know, we'll go over Instagram, TikTok. We'll just crack some joke. I see Chinks doing it all the time. You know, he definitely inspired. Because I was doing that shit anyway, football-wise. And you know what I do with the clips over here. But he just chills out and they talk about everything. And I was inspired by that. You get me? So big up Chinks, big up Kid and Chinks. Their thing's going mad as well right now. So we clap for our people when they're winning. We're not haters. I tell Shane all the time, don't put yourself down, bro. One of the most dangerous men on YouTube. Now he does think like me, but he also puts together the plans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said, don't put yourself down. That's what I say to him. We might be the Sunday League content creators, but yeah, me and Shane do it better than a lot of people. How about that? How about that? You ain't gonna want to hear that, but that's why I say to my guy Shane, believe in yourself, man. I believe in him. You know what I mean? Same for Latvian Goon, man. You've been here for a minute. It was monetized ages ago. Ain't got 1,000 subs yet. I mean, come on. There's 16 of you here. I don't mind if all 16 of you just break off right now and subscribe to Latvian Gooner. Please do the same for Yasser. Please do the same for Normski. We need to get these guys to 1,000 subs at least, guys. Come on. Please and thank you, everybody. Please and thank you. You know what I mean? And of course, guys, over here,
you're telling yourself you've got a couple more trims left. Bro, your hairline's expired. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You're telling.
yeah, you can't afford turkey. I can't afford turkey. But 99p to be a member, I think you can afford that. You know what I mean? So come and join the members. But hear what, guys, man, it's like I bet 2 hours and 16 minutes. You know? So I'm not going to be able to clip this up. But it's all good. I wanted to do a stream today. I wanted to come and apologize in person because my daughter's always causing me. Yeah, but she's the only girl that can, not even the baby mum. Like, she's my only princess in this life. Yeah, yeah. So she knows that, and she's got me wrapped around her little fucking finger. And I was throwing up all last night, and I had to go to the doctors. But here we go. You know what I mean? You've got a show, you've got an intervention. I hope you guys are well. I hope you have a wonderful Friday, a wonderful weekend. You know. And what's tomorrow? Before I get out of here, actually, Saturday tomorrow. What games are going on? Because I think I'll be inducted again tomorrow. I think the girls are going Camden, and my son's going to stay at his cousin. So I'm literally going to be doing, like, I'm always just home alone. Macaulay Culkin, bro. Like, it gets a bit lonely, innit? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, tears on my pillow. You know what I'm saying? But let's have a look, though, man. You're telling me about Sky deals. I'm never going to buy Sky. Never going to buy again. Yeah, Sky. Don't buy Sky, you know, unless you get the biggest, pardon me, the biggest deal. Because they're absolute bump. That's what we do know. Sky Sports. That's what I'm saying. Why are you giving me Sky? Like, download the free app. No, I just want to go scores and fixtures quickly. Let me know who's live as well, man. Not like there's many of you to send people over there, but big up to BBK, man. Sorry, you know what uncle's like, man. Spending 450 on a title-winning team to get worse, it is nasty work, bro. But like I said, and you're a very astute guy. You always say stuff that I don't think about a lot of the time as well. I know you never saw that happening, bro. No one did. After the summer that they had, oh my days. I thought, can we just miss this whole year and start the next season, 26-27? How they walked the league last year and then had the maddest summer I've ever seen. Like, yeah, a summer that I can only dream about. So that's why I'm like, I cannot tell you what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But let me try and get into a few more of your comments before I get out of here. Legendary community that you are. Do you want to know something? Big up to DG. Belongs to View. 100%. 100%. That one's never in debate. Leave the geezer alone. That's whole Shane, though. But even though you want to know something, because there was a point where, you know, where Shane had been on with Lee and he's been on with Dan Pot. I told him, you're living the dream. He's been on with Errol and, you know, Redmen TV. And he deserves all of that, by the way, because not only is he funny in that, he is actually football. He's got knowledge way more than me. I know the game, but I'm not no encyclopedia. But what happened 20 years ago, I can barely what happened yesterday sometimes. Understand what I'm saying? But you see, Shane, You see, when you're trying to say, you don't know nothing, and you're choosing the wrong guy. You're choosing. Let me just tell you that. You see, like if anyone says you don't want to get into a banter thing with expressions, just like Lee found out recently, they weren't talking football. I mean, expressions weren't really letting Lee speak, but I'm just saying. Do you think I want to get? I think I'm quite funny. Do you think I want to get into a banter thing with expressions? No, no, no. Shane is not. He's the wrong one. You want to talk about football knowledge? He's the wrong one, bro. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. And man's got the clips, and yeah, you know what we do over here. So all this, we'll have a debate, football knowledge. You don't want to do that with Shane. You're better off trying to come for me. I'll probably beat most of these guys, but you're better off trying to come for me. Big lightning. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shane, that's the wrong one. Just like Kenny. But Kenny's a gentleman. Yeah, so he don't even talk over people. What a gentleman Ken is, but yeah, Jez as well, football knowledge. Allow it. Like, that's not the fight you want to pick, bro. It's like in Friday, Debo's coming, everyone's tucking their chain. That's not the fight you want to pick. I'm telling you that now. You want to know something? Don't choose Shane. Big up to John. He said, revolutionary fairs. I'm not so good at the YouTube thing. Everything changes so much. It does. But I tell you what you are good at, bro. Is it Photoshop editing? I don't know. We're gonna talk anyway. I'm gonna try and all sorts of quids, bro. Because I need some thumbnails. I tried to do a couple of the I can't take a picture of myself doing that. So I done it with AI. Yeah, but I've only got a couple of uses, and people are trying to make me pay for more stuff. But this guy here, we're gonna talk. Yeah, we're gonna get some quids your way. Because there's some work I need you to do for me, my G. Haven't seen Pepper. That's what I'm saying. Where's PMF gone, bro? Bing, 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 bing. You get me blowing money fast. Where's PMF gone, bro? Where's Mr. Battered? Liverpool fan. That's what I'm trying to say. Obviously, they don't have to come here, but I just hope they're good. I hope they're all right. Big up to you, AJ, man. Legendary, man. Big up to you, my bro. Definitely want to see you, Vigilante. Oh, but Vigilante's up north somewhere, innit? Maybe we'll try it for early next year because JCG wants to come down. Joseph Connor Golden, that's another legend. I said, yeah, we can meet up for a beer, bro. I'm not Michael Jackson. I'm just a dickhead on YouTube. Do you know what I mean? Every person that's called Martin is a dickhead. Am I lying? Tell me if I'm lying before I get out of it. If you know a person called Martin, are they or are they not a dickhead? Big up to Revolution. They said, John, facts, I learned about the function by accident originally. Same, it's a whole new thing. They're even doing this A/B testing. It's like, well, you literally take a week to give me the results. If I'm trying to put a video out, you think I can wait a whole week for you to tell me if my title works or not? Like, you know, we're going to just stop moaning about it. YouTube's fucked anyway. But I might start doing some Twitch streams and then multi-stream to YouTube. So you're still going to get it over here. But instead of using StreamYard, I'm going to try at some point and see if it works. But big up to you, Revolutionary, man. And big up to John, legend. Wahaha, I have seen Peppermint anywhere in a good... Oh, you haven't? Yeah, no, bro, I'm telling you, where's Peppermint, bro? Let's hope that he's still alive and breathing, man. Just taking a break from YouTube because sometimes these things happen. Yeah, and I don't even want to try and, you know, start bringing it down again. But where's some wood? Let's you get me. Let's hope that everyone's all right, man. Let's hope that everyone's all right. Buy me a coffee isn't available. Oh my days, your country's taking the piss. Are you in Bangladesh or are you in fucking North Korea, bro? Yeah. Yeah, because you see South Korea is pumping, there's bare stuff, but you see North Korea, bro. I don't know where you are. You can't even do buy me a coffee. Like, wow. Have you got Cash App? Have you got... I thought to send you some money, G. Like, do you know what I mean? What's going on over there? Man can't do nothing over there, bro. Is it just Bangladesh? And Bangladesh is, and I know I'm gonna sound that it's different from, yeah, of course it's different from India. Because I've got an Irish lady, yeah, friend of the family, And she goes to Goa every year in India with her daughter. She's like, there's so many Brits over there, expats. You can smoke their weed. I'm like, huh? I gotta go to Goa then, bro. But if it's anything like where we're getting, we can't even do anything, then but India, Bangladesh, I'm pretty sure I'm not that stupid. I'm, you know, there are different places, but that's wild. Hey, Everest, bro, you gotta move. You gotta move, bro. Or do you know what? Actually, maybe it's a good thing, bro. Times are hard. It's the Hunger Games, innit? It's the Hunger Games, guys. 25, 26, it's the hunger. There's no middle class no more. You know, yeah? You're either just poor or you're rich. That's all that's going on, or you're doing criminal stuff. It's the Hunger Games, bro. That's actually saving you money, Everest. So if you look at it like that, you get me. Big up John, just saw the views post. Can't believe Palace at one point had Elise, Eze, and Zaha. Proper man, them baller. Imagine, bro. And imagine, John, I wasn't asking for Zaha, but I was asking for Eze and Elise, and I was asking for Kudus, who you've got at the moment. Oh, but views is 85 million. Tottenham never spent that. Do you know what I'm saying? For about a year and a half, I've been asking for them players. I asked for Isak before he had the mad season when the season before last, because they won the Carabao Cup last year, innit? So it was the year before that, calling for Isak. And you know why I was calling for Isak, Elise, Kudus, and Eze, yeah? Do you know why? Because they're all in the Premier League. We would have got them before their price went mad. They're not quite world class, but they got the potential to be. And all of those players come in right now and help out Arsenal in a massive way. Like a year and a half ago, I was saying that. But what does this guy know? Absolutely nothing. Apparently. I want Elise right now. Because see Saka, yeah, I love him. Star boy. Always going to be the star boy. He's 24 years old. He's been carrying my club for about 4 years. But Arteta is mashing him up. Same like Ben White. I don't believe you're going to be the same players. I'd love Elise. Imagine what Elise would cost now. But what do we know, guys? You know, we're just people that watch football every week. We go on YouTube, we talk about it, we discuss things. You know, we go and research, you know, we look things up. You know, what do we know, though? We ain't got qualifications. We're not on TalkSport or Sky. Where is all those people now? All on YouTube, bro. You little hypocrites. Anyway, big up John. Yeah, Mandem FC. Do you know what I'm saying? So not easy to get permit in Bangladesh rather than YouTube geo block it. I'm telling you, bruv. What's going on? But mate, do you know what? Like I said, maybe it's a good thing, saving him some money. Do you know what I mean? Even though it's not a lot, but saving him some money in these hard times. YouTube is doing funny things these days. Geo blocking content can't be asked. Just let people. It's crazy work, isn't it? And everything. And now they're making you judge your own videos. So now you're gonna get hardly no marketing if you say, "Oh yeah, I say F in my video." Moderate advertising, even if it's only said once. Definitely if it's in the thumbnail or the title, moderate. They're doing bare ways to save money because it's the Hunger Games. You see, like when British Gas or any electricity company raise their prices, yeah, all it takes is for one person to raise their price at the top, and then it all falls like dominoes. That's why things go up in price every day. You can go into Sainsbury's today, yeah, you can get, I don't know, 250 grams of chicken for like £4. You'll go in there next week and it will be £4.75. You'll go in there the week after, it will be £5.75. How are we supposed to afford life like that? YouTube are doing the same thing. So what YouTube, there might be like $1 billion, yeah, that they have. And that's got to pay every single person on YouTube. Now, there's people like me with not even 3K. There's people like Lee with over 100,000. There's people that I watch like the Critical Drinker, 2 million. The Rad Brad who plays games, 13 million. Imagine the type of money they're making. So YouTube are just trying to save a buck. And you know what's annoying about that? Is YouTube is the biggest platform in the world. It's bigger than any TV station. It's bigger than any radio. It's the biggest thing in the world. And they're making money hand over fist. But yet you're out here trying to, oh, we're going to split up your stream so the views are split, The numbers are split, the likes are split. You know, my landscape won't get nowhere near 1,000. Sometimes my portrait gets over 1,000. They're doing it on purpose, guys, to save money. But then, just like Elijah said as well, too much of E. I actually like him a lot as well. I want to get him on Under a Lens. Spurs fans. He said as well, sometimes your content is just dead. You ain't going to want to hear that, but that's the truth. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I was even looking at the man in the mirror, but I'm like, bro, when I look at me and I look at everybody else, not everyone, but most people, I don't know if that's the case for me, innit? And I ain't trying to blow my trumpet. I'm just saying. There's some people I watch and they look like they're about to fall asleep on stream. And there's bare people in the live. I'm out here trying to crack joke. You get me? Like clips, laughing. We're doing the most over here. So I don't think that relates to me. But at the same time, self-awareness is key. Look at yourself. What can you do better? That's what I say to my kids. You fail a test or you don't do, all right, what happened? How can we improve? Not well done. At least you was there taking the test. No, bro, because that's not going to help them in life. Anyway, so from what I can find, it appears to be that local tax law compliance can lead to YouTube making super chats, etc. unavailable. Could you imagine? Let me tell you now, yeah, and I'm going to bring you in for any aspiring YouTubers, right? You can start being monetized at 500 subs. You don't get paid for your videos, but you can get memberships, you can get supers, and that's how most people eat on YouTube. I'm being desperately honest. Unless you're a big channel, you don't eat off the ads. You see my ads? I ain't even got £1 in ads. I think I've got 90p in shorts from ads. Any money that I make is from members and supers. So imagine if they stopped doing that. Now, I'm not saying that I'm anyone special. This is a privilege to come and talk to you legends. And I feel like you're my friends, my community. Yeah. But we do have to come on here every day when we're sick, when we got cancer, when we ain't slept, when we're not in good mood, when you're arguing with your friends and family, when the missus is doing you're not in, when people are not listening. We got to try and put on a show for you guys. And most of the time, we're just chatting the same shit. So we don't need YouTube trying to make it that much worse for us. Do you know what I mean? That's nasty work though. But big up Revolutionary Pop, man. Big up. I appreciate the information. But anyway, sorry. And let me just say this. Monetize from 500. I'm monetized now. 2,000 subs, yeah? If my video don't hit 1,000 views, there's no reason for me to have adverts on there because I ain't going to get paid. So I'm playing the adverts for free. So I'm telling you that now, if you're a content creator and you're not getting 1,000 views on your videos, you're just putting your subs through ads for no reason. That's another little gem that I'm going to give you. Yeah, the second one is once you reach 1,000, you've got to have your 4,000 watch hours, but then you've got to get 1,000 views on the video before they pay you out. And it's per 1,000 views as well. So literally, like, some videos, even the good ones that have got good views, there's like 3p, 10p. You know, ads, you know, getting paid off the ads, unless you're a massive channel, it's not going to work. Members and supers is what keeps the lights on for most YouTubers. I'm going to tell you that. You know what I mean? They already tax the shit out of us anyway. So what else is there to be compliant of? Bunch of hypocrites all around. Bro, it's just like in the UK. We're going to leave the EU. We're going to make Britain great again. Because imagine, yeah, we're an island. We used to do import and export. We used to have agriculture, car manufacturing, loads of stuff, bro. And we used to send it to the rest of the world. Now all we do is import. There's nothing going on in Britain is failed. Don't come to Britain. That's what I'm going to tell you. We're getting taxed the fuck out of that. Honestly, even the Americans, you know, that the rich YouTubers that have got like 1 million subs and they're like, oh, we just spent a weekend in London. These men are rich and they're still saying, raw, London's expensive, you know? Yeah, the pound is stronger than the dollar. It's a mad thing. I think I read that. Big up to you, BBK, man. Man has definitely lost the dressing room. Van Dijk raised his arm like it was time for Slot to go. Wow. Do you know what, John? That's what I thought happened to Thomas Frank. Because I had that clip with Jed Spence and who was it? Van der Ven or one of the others, and they're like doing all of that to Frank. I'm like, raw. On the pitch? I'm like, raw. And I know some of our players feel like that about Arteta. There's no way they're still, every time Arteta has a talk, you're still tuned in, like interested like you was. You're probably, this guy's chatting shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You say all of this stuff, and as soon as we get on the pitch, you're telling us what to do. Flipping hell. Big up to Jun though, man. Absolute legend. Look, he's got Jay as his profile. You know what I'm saying? This guy's too much, bruv. Absolute legend. 2 decades of watching football. Never seen a defender do that in my life. Swear the team has quit on him. Do you know, bro? That's what it feels like to me. It's the only logical thing. I can't think of any other way. I know you're trying to change it a little bit, but it weren't like it was bare wholesale changes. Although what I will say, and I can't remember who said it to give them credit for it, but they said, if you look at most other teams, they might have bought 1 or 2 starters, but a lot of them have been like squad players as well. Whereas Liverpool have just bought all starters, Ekatike and Isak. I mean, that's the type of thing that you should be doing. But once you've got them 2 there, you need to be winning all the time to keep them happy. So they understand that we're the best team. Yes, we're as good as each other, but you know, we're fighting for 4 competitions. But at this point, all the people you bought are starters. Kirkes, Frimpong, Wirtz, Ekatike, and Isak. All starters, bro. So maybe, you know, that chemistry, I don't know, man. That's crazy, though. Limitations with the local banking infrastructure or specific tax and transaction laws. Seems like YouTube money processing doesn't meet the standard in some places. Yeah. And even now we get taxed. I get American tax. I don't think I get taxed by Great Britain. I don't make enough money or anything like that to have to declare. But let me be honest. Anyway, I'm not even going to say it. But I don't make enough money for any of that to be a problem at the moment in time. Like when I come on and we chat, obviously I love getting a little super chat here and there. It keeps me motivated, but it's not to make money, bro. Like, not at this point. Do you know what I mean? But listen, man, I'm going to have to get out of here, man. We've been on here we've been on here over 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? 2.5 hours. You know what I mean? So I'll try and get through a few more of your comments. I always do this. There's going to be 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like a bunch of caddy, wampus, barnacle, baloney. Not going to lie. It is what it is. Big up to Revolution. 7 weeks, 2 days, 11 in our last 10 games against them. 7 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. Okay, I thought you were talking about weeks and stuff. My bad, my bro. Big up to you. Big up, James. How you doing, bro? Views, big up, man. I agree. Chelsea, the most important game. Yeah. And if we beat Chelsea, I'm not going to tell you we're winning the league, but I am going to tell you it's ours to lose, which is major for me. That's how I feel now. I'm not even going to lie. That's why every game I'm nervous. Where's your chest views? We're top of the league, top of the chat. Like, so what? So we're Liverpool, bro. Liverpool won the league and that was it. Being top of everything means nothing right now. If we're top at the end, then it means something, doesn't it? So I'm going to be nervous. But if we beat Chelsea, I ain't going to say we're winning the league. We're winning the league. No, I'm just going to say it's ours to fuck up now. Which I think is strong for me. Shane the other day said we got the best defense in the world. We're supposed to be negative gooners, by the way. They got to Jays. Make sure. Look at AJ, bro. You know, Dappins. Yeah, AJ's in there straight away with the GNA. Make sure you're showing football, locker room banter, all the love in the world as well, innit? Make sure you're following James. Go and show him some love. There's the link. Arsenal will take care of Chelsea 3-0. See, I wish I could be that confident, my guy. We might go on and batter them 3-0. But that level of chest and confidence, I just never have it before the game. Not for a long, long time, bro. You know what I mean? Big up. He's still in the building, my bro. I want the top and the bottom up. No, of course. But if you ask me like, oh, you know, there's a girl here. You know, she's got a couple of bee stings, but she's got the maddest peach. I'm going for the peach with the bee stings, bro. Like, I'm being honest. You know, I'm just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Big up Aaron, man. Absolute legend. Yeah, and catch him tonight. I'm pretty sure he is doing a watch along. So you will find views in the chat. Claire says, fine, a new streaming room. It is. I just need like 10 years to fund it. Stop it, Claire. Stop it. Always welcome, man. It's just crazy. You know what it is, guys? I just try and give you, I'm me in it. I'm not no one else. I ain't a fake. I'm not a fake politician, wannabe journalist. It's really simple. Licking arsenal, begging. Do you know how many people I know that know Lee Gunner? Have I ever said once to them, "Oh, can you get me on the stream with him?" No. Yeah, we don't beg. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Views, chat, see you later. Having a headache. Oh, get well soon, my G. Got what? No, listen, it's all good. And hopefully now we've had the talk and you know what time it is. Get well soon, my bro. And we'll see you back here probably tomorrow now. I thought you had left. Big up for staying here. She's a legend, man. She is an absolute legend, just like you, Everest. Take care. But listen, I'm going to get out of it. I need to. Otherwise, I'm never going to get out of it. Take care, everyone. I was lurking a little. I love that. See, I'm going to be lurking outside her window as well, yeah? I'm going to be lurking outside her window soon. Hold on. Hurry up and load up. Yeah, hurry up and load up. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is going to be me. This is going to be me outside Claire's window. It's going to be like 12:15. It's already the next day. Midnight's come and gone. Claire opens the window to get a bit of fresh air. And here's views.
Oh.
Yeah, there's going to be views outside Claire's window. She's thinking, what the fuck? Is a fox being killed? No. Is a cat being killed? No, it's just views. I can't even do the noise. Big up to Claire, bro. TKA legend. Make sure you're subbing to him as well, man. Message me, TK. Another one, man. I keep saying, bro. I'm on Insta. I'm on X. If you want to under the lens, shout me. Yes. Not all the time, but most of the time, though. It's kind of like what, like tropic weather, innit? Probably a lot of rain over there as well. But I'm sure Everest can tell you. Sorry, views are desperate to it. No, listen. Look, I'm not even going to read it. It's forgotten about. Just heed the warning and we're good. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Hendo, he's a geezer. That was Aaron's chat from all that time ago. But listen, guys, I'm going to have to miss some of them because I need to go, man. I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving. Let me just quickly get this. That sounds amazing. Scotland can be so cold sometimes. Yeah, man. But listen, I went across the road for a bag of crisps. I love the accent, bro. Every accent, the Irish accent, Indian accent, every accent is comedy to me. I could just sit there listening to people talk. Oh, we Jimmy, I went across the road for a bag of crisps. You know what I mean? It's too fun, man. It's too much. It's too much. I like the older version of Linkin Park, Puddle in the Mud, Evanescence, if I said that, Slipknot, I've heard of them. I can be pretty emo. You know what I'm saying? Linkin Park, man, when they used to have the guy that died, like there was a couple of songs I liked. You know what I mean? So yeah, Heavy Kev, man, put your band in there. You might not be here anymore, so we're gonna have to try and find it, and then we're gonna try and get some people over to Heavy Care. Vigilante said is best drop the money in January for Quinton Timber. Wouldn't cost more than £10 million. I'd take him right now. That would be amazing, innit? Do you know what I mean? We need help in January, guys. If you think we don't, we do. If you trust everyone to be fit at the same time, then give me 7 numbers so I can play the lottery tonight. Thanksgiving, is a national holiday in the States and Canada. Celebrated on the 4th Thursday of November in the US to give thanks for the year's blessings, particularly the harvest. Okay. So I know like Independence Day is obviously, they fought for independence, that kind of thing. But I just never knew what Thanksgiving. They're giving thanks. But thank you for that, though. Thank you for that, man. Big up. Really appreciate that. Big up, John, as I said, I'm not keeping up here. What happened to Nems? Bro, he came in Nems AFC. We were cracking jokes. He'd message me every day. He was actually Junior Films over in the Ludig Gunas community. So I'd already known him. I'm like, yeah, what, you're over here? Appreciate that. Big up. Nems AFC changed his name. He was Junior Films. You every time you spoke, it was like you supported Arsenal. Then you changed your name and it was AFC. So yeah, and then he said to me, "Oh, you've inspired me, views. I think I'm gonna do a channel." I'm like, live your dream, my bro. Like, I'll try and help. I always try and help whoever I can. You know, you're messaging me, you're a Liverpool fan, bro. Then just one day out of nowhere, you thought you could just walk in like you're wearing my clothes or something, bro. Like, or, I don't know. Or you're walking, you're in my house, you just walked to my kitchen without asking and started helping yourself to food or something. That's how it felt. What do you mean you're a Liverpool fan? Every time I put the link out, he'd come on. You was getting subs from this community. And you're just lying to everyone from the off. Like I said, John, legend, Spurs fan. Prime, Chelsea, Yasser. We got legends over here. Wahaha, United, Compa Smurf, United, Jimbo, Liverpool, Paul, Liverpool. We got legends over here. We do not judge anyone. If you're real, we're going to get on. That's it. We can even trauma bond as rivals, but don't tell me about that you're making subs, you're making videos. You're a Liverpool fan. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's kind of like Henry Talks Arsenal, innit? One of the most consistent Arsenal content creators out there, by the way. Or what we could do is offer them lot NordVPN for Quinton Timber. I'd love to do that, bro. I'd love to do that. I mean, we're pretty light in the midfield area, but Norgard's not it, guys. Norgard's not it. He can't keep the tempo of a game. He hasn't got the best range of passing. You break up the play well. I'm not gonna, you're not shit, but you're not the lone six. You can't control our midfield. So I would do that, AJ. I'm not even lying to you. Look at this guy, Paul Walker. Smash the likes and sub if you haven't already. You absolute legend. You didn't need to do this, my bro. Where did Jay Simpson's one go as well? It just disappeared. Maybe it ain't gonna count, or maybe it come up on the other one or something. Absolute legend, my G. Absolute legend. Let me give you a round of applause. You deserve that at the bare minimum. For man like, bro, what's man talking about? Paul Walker. Yeah, you get views in the gym. You know what I mean? Just hyping up the crowd. You get me? You don't want to see these moves. You know what I mean? You might, but you don't want to see these moves. You know? Big up, man. Big up. You didn't have to, man. You didn't have to, man. You didn't have to, man. Big up, though, man. Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Let me try and find myself, man. There we go. Man said, oh, shit. That's kind of weird. Bro, it's weird. Like, Arsenal and Tottenham meant to be rivals. Like, I'm cool with a load of Tottenham fans. Like, I'll cuss my club with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Just be real. I've got Liverpool, you know, all types. I had at one point, we had an Ipswich fan in it. I don't know where he's gone. I can't even remember his name. But you know what I'm saying? Welcome. All welcome. Just don't lie. Just don't lie, bro. Do you know what I mean? That's insane work. It's crazy, man. Man move mad on. I'm telling you, bro. I was saying to Shane, sometimes it's like, you know what I mean? I don't want people to waste their money, but yeah, if you want to send a suit, like maybe we need that, like compensation, because it's like we actually deal with some blue badges in real life, guys. Like, I'm not joking. There's some people that's never commented in my chat, but if I go onto my email, I've got 7 emails, and I'm talking like they're 2-3 pages long. I'm silent listener. I'm in the background. You said we can contact you if you want to talk, and I'm like, of course you can, bro. And I respond when I get there. But like, do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes it can be really like care of the community, but it's my community, innit? So if we have to care for it, then we have to care for it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you voluntarily? Exactly, bro. I mean, make it make sense. Like me trying to come over into the Spurs space, yeah, Tottenham forever, like, and I'm an Arsenal fan. Make it make sense, bro. It's just bookie, innit? And I just weren't on it. At least I know nobody protect. Do you know what I'm saying? Even Arsenal, because we're always the banter club. Oh, you're coming second all the time. Always the bridesmaid. Yeah, but you're never first. Champions of Europe, never sing that. You know, just own it. Just own it, man. Oh, and he's done it again. You absolute legend. You don't need this, bro. We got to get and keep the lights on. You're a legend, man. You're an absolute didn't need to do. Please stop now, though, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, what do you want? Do you want the fat kid again? Do you want some South African dances? Do you want Nems in the park? You let me know. I tell you what, we'll give you Nems. Yeah, and we'll give you some. I'm talking about. Yeah, real ones over here, not top gooners, because we know what they're like over there. Branch McKellian. 1 year in the Top Gooner camp and you're questioning life.
First day in Thailand. 1 month in Thailand, crap.
6 months in Thailand, ka.
1 day in India. 1 week in India. 1 month in India. 1 whole bloody year in India. Tonight I'm having bench of fun.
1 week in South Korea. 6 months in the South Korea. 1 year in the South Korea. 안녕하세요. Do you live alone?
Yeah, 1 month at AFTV, you know, like 1 year at AFTV, you know, like there's bare cracks in the wall, like you're not even getting your bum squeezed anymore. It's the whole finger now. Like, I'm telling you, bro, I'm telling you, protect your energy and protect your peace. Yeah. And here's the legend I was talking about, man. Hendon Guna. I need to read that. I need to read what you sent me properly in full. But I appreciate it, bro. I saw that and I was like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's very knowledgeable as well, by the way. But let me give you a clap. Yeah. And that's what I was talking about earlier, Hendo. I never knew if you was here to catch it. We was talking about medical negligence because the doctor only guessed that it was a cyst. There was no proper tests. They gave me the antibiotics and it went down. It shrunk. So they thought, oh, yeah, it's just an infected cyst. But no, it ain't. You know what I mean? And now it's got to go. So big up to you, Hendo, man. I really appreciate you, my bro. Glad that you can be in here. Congratulations for your course as well. I know you passed. I know you passed. I don't even have to ask, you know, like that. Man said, you'll outlive us all, Views. Well, listen, I'm here for a good time, not for a long time. If you offered me, oh, you have the next 10 years and Arsenal's going to be almost, or you have the next 2 years and Arsenal win everything to win in them 2 years. Yeah, tell God I'll be there in a couple of years. Tell hell, open up a cell. I'll be there in a couple of years. You understand what I mean? Hendo's a legend, though, man. Hi, Taron, as well. Hope Thanksgiving went well. I'm sure it did, man. I'm sure it did. Chief Taron, military man, you know. Afghanistan, bullets flying around man's head. When he tells you about fatigue and things like that, I think you should listen, innit? Does that qualify him enough to talk about it? Huh? Big up, man. Claire, I have a few hospital appointments. So, oh my God, have a good... Listen, message me though, Claire, innit? Hope everything goes well for you today, man. Always. And keep me apprised. Let me know. Yeah? Have a great day, Claire. Absolute legend. Do you know what I'm saying? MVP around these parts. Aaron was in the building. I don't know if he's still here, Hendo, but the curse of Nems is real. You said it, bro. I always remember Hendon for that. Nems came out the closet. Liverpool went in the closet. It's crazy. Crazy. Take care, Claire. Big up to Darren Martin. He said, nah, he blocked on BBK. I thought, oh, okay. I'm not asking anyone to do that, though. Listen, it's hard enough to get subs as it is. I'm not telling no one to not talk to him or block him, or I'm just saying I can't do it over here. That's it. Hendo, he said, how do your FPL teams, folks, before Saturday? And he's always in with this reminder as well, guys. Thank God for man like Hendo. Hendo, 2 down, 3 up. You know what I'm saying? Northwest, that's my broski, innit? Like, big up Hendo. Glasner would bang at Liverpool. I think he'd bang at Arsenal. Do you know what it is, though? I just need someone with all the experience, bro. I don't need another prospect guy. Even though he's won recently, for me, he's still a prospect guy. I need, like, get me Ancelotti, get me Enrique, get me Zidane. I need winners, bro. You know what I mean? But yes, that is a good shout. That is a very good shout, Darren. Love that, man. Big up to you, AJ. Darren Martin, fully agree. Because it's a great put. And Gunner for life. Gunner for life. That's what I'm trying to say. Another one, bro. I was starting to think, where have you gone? Where have you gone? How are you, my brother? I hope you're well today, man. Good to see you back in the chat, man. Afternoon views in the community. Hope you are well, brother. I'm good as can be. Yeah. Wednesday, we got told we had the big C. But we're here, man. We're rocking out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad to see you, man. And I hope you're good, my bro. Hope the family's well, man. Big up to you, my G. AJ as well. That's what I'm saying. We ain't seen Gunner for life for a minute. Hope you're all good, sir. The community pitching in. Big up the legend AJ. Come on, man. And Bob. I think he rose through opening FIFA packs and getting all the flags right. Bob. I remember your name, Bob. I remember your name, Bob. You've definitely been in here before. I hope you're well. I hope life is treating you good, and I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. I really do. Big up to Darren Martin. Nems is banned from Tavern Stream. Okay, there you go. I mean, maybe that was the mods. You know, I said to my mods, it's time. I can't do it no more. Sicken. Do you know what I mean? I try to wake up every day because I don't just like to make rash decisions. Sometimes I do. But I woke up 3 days in a row and it was annoying me. I said, nah, BBK is live. We're going to send you right over there now. I need to get out of it anyway. Man like Gavin L as well. This guy has been here from day one as well. Hope you are doing good, my brother. Big up to Gavin L, man. Glad to have you in here, my bro. I'm just about to get out of here as well. So annoying. Watkins is pants. I think he can still do a job, though. I would have taken him last January. Or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Not now, but yeah. PFC in the building as well, man. Big up views. You get me? Irish brothers, we're in the house. Big up to PFC every time. I swear this top brings me all the luck. I was wearing it. You get me? When we was beating Bayern. Like, I swear to God. I swear to God. Big up to all you legends, man. He said, okay, run me Ivan Toney. Bro, Ivan Toney in January. They're being racismo over in Saudi. I mean, listen, you can go to certain black countries and they're racismo. There's a thing called colorism. That's why a lot of Caribbean and African people bleach their skin. That's why in Asia, they've got, you know, Bollywood, and the lighter you are, the bigger you're going to be as a star. It's almost like self-hate. It's disgusting, really, isn't it? But yes, bring me Ivan Toney, bro, right now. They got heavy, just had to go on to Scouse channel for a while. There for a bit of comic relief. Time for a good night spliff. Hey, I got half in the ashtray. Like I said, Kevin, please put your link in for your band. I'm going to try and look for it after the stream anyway. So I can follow you back and then we can try and get you a few subs for your band. Snap your hand off for Mateta, bro. I've mentioned Mateta as well, revolutionary. What a striker, bro. As a backup, get me Gyökeres and get me Mateta. Get me Gyökeres and get me Tony. Get me Gyökeres and get me Osherman. We could have done it all this year. And we decided to only buy one striker. Guaranteed, if Berta wasn't here, we wouldn't have bought a striker this season. Arteta wants Sesko and Sesko only. Sesko supports United. That's why it was so easy for him to go there. Guarantee we wouldn't have had a striker, bro. Trade Gabriel Jesus and 29R in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, AJ. And for Robinson as well, because we need a proper left back. Big up views, you're a real. Hey, that's love, my G. You're a real one. All the people over here, real ones. You know what I mean? 36 across both streams. Amazing. Amazing. And big up Paul Walker as well, man. Bosh. No more, though. Big up views, mods, fellow rats in the chat. And yeah, man. If we can get to 2,500 soon, I'm going to give out like 30, 40 memberships. And if I'm not sick as a dog, you know, next month, then I want to do a little meetup, man, for everyone that can. have a little drink, coffee, pint, whatever floats your boat. Members meet up, and if I can't do it this year, then it will be early next year, probably after I get Voldemort removed. Can you see the lump? Can you see it poking out of my back? Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Crazy work. Big up Paul every time, man. Love that guy, man. Big up Paul. Love, bro. No, I appreciate it, though, bro, but it's almost like I feel guilty at the same time. Do you know what I mean? Like, come on, my bro. And you do it a lot as well, sponsoring the show. So, yeah, just enjoy it. Go and buy yourself a drink, man. It's Friday. You know what I mean? Love, bro. Big up to you, man. A little Elise, if Claire will allow it. Yeah, man. I'd love to take Elise right now. Almost 3 hours. I know, my G, and it's 3 hours now. I keep saying I'm going, but here we are. And I think I've just heard the door downstairs. So, you know, my Macaulay Culkin jumping on the sofa of popcorn, I'm not going to be able to do that now either. All for you, legends. You know what I'm saying? But listen, please go and subscribe to Jun right now. Let me even make sure that I'm fucking subscribed to Jun. That would be a bit of a liberty, wouldn't it? I'm telling yous lot to do it, and I'm not doing it. Now, I know I have. He's already a mod over here. Go to channel. Yeah, come on. Already. Do you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Paul Walker, we're going to check you as well. Because I thought I got everyone back, and I didn't even have Everest. Paul Walker, bosh. Yeah? Hold that, Paul. Hold that. You know what I mean? Gunner for life. I know I follow you. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm just going to double check, because if I don't, what the fuck? Bosh, hold that. Jesus Christ, people. But things don't always pop up on my studio, and my numbers change every day. Like I said, I had an estimated £300. Now I look at it, it's less than half of that. Like, I don't know how wide the estimation's got to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit crazy. But anyway, gang, look, I am going to go. I've subscribed to a few of you guys now. When this loads up, I promise I will get back to you and subscribe. And if I don't, and you can see that I don't, just tell me, and I promise I'll get that done. Big up to all you legends, man. Everyone that supported the channel as well today. You know, the sponsors, Paul Walker, Aaron, Paul Walker again. I'm pretty sure there was another one. Let me go up. Jay Simpson is there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up, you absolute legends. I will probably be back tomorrow now. We'll do an intervention. We'll probably do a watch along as well. But you can get your fix later on. Go on to Aaron Talks Arsenal. Press the bell notification, and there will be a call-in show. So you will going to get more people from this side of the fence later on. But what we are going to do now, guys, I'm going to set it on both streams. We are going to send you guys to BBK, my brother. Yeah. That's what we are going to do. I'm going to do it on both streams, because sometimes I'll do it on one and it don't even look like it happens. Like, it don't look like the raid takes place. So we're going to do it on two, because we want to make sure. Please go over to BBK and show him some love in it. Hit him with a views raid. Definitely subscribe. His channel's doing well at the minute as well. Very close to 1,800. Please go and show BBK all the love in the world. And Bav, my brother, brilliant title. I'm so sorry, because I'm about to go now, man. That has taken so long to get to your comment. My viewer, Bav the Ripper, I know you're always here showing love. Big up. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, people. But listen, I need to get out of here. I'm starving. It's been more than 3 hours. My back's killing me. Yeah, and we'll see you soon, people. Go and hit BBK with a views raid, and I'll probably be watching over there as well. Have a great Friday. Back tomorrow, people. Love.